Well, now I'm actually here. There we go. Okay, okay, we're actually here. Goodness gracious. I transform into a tea kettle when I get angry. Cover. Let me get the. Come back after the technical difficulties. I want you to know it wasn't my fault. It actually wasn't even my fault. The construction workers shorted a circuit just now, and it shut off everything. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. It wasn't even my fault. Alright, chat. I need to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Get this opportunity if you haven't already. Go get some water, get some snackies. Okay? I'll be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Hold on, I need a... For audio, I think we can make it so... I don't know what that is. I thought we could make it so it didn't. When I tabbed out, it didn't go off. Anyway, NIKKE. You guys are going to have to give me a minute. I'm going to need to do a post about this. If you would be so kind. I'm very sorry. I did not intend for this to happen. So let me just get that out so everyone knows that we're switching games. Thank you for everyone who stuck with me through the scuff. I appreciate it. What? Oh, dang it. Forgot it does that. There we go. There we go. All right. We're back. And ads are done running on Twitch, so. We're back. Let's try this again. There's no game audio. There will be once I do that. But yeah. Apparently NIKKE made their campaign easier. And so it's very intriguing to me because I'm very interested in the campaign, but I couldn't progress due to my characters not being leveled. So yeah. We're gonna try and get all of it done in the next week or two. I don't know how long it'll take. I think we can get through a couple chapters a day. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. We'll see. I also did want to do some polls for the new character before they left because they look pretty cool, and I think I think I'll like their character because they're a pilgrim, which is cool. Nayuta. So yeah, let's go. This is just the free one. Oh! No way we get her off the free one? No, okay, it was a Bacillus. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Whatever. This one's free as well. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. I think we do no more than 40 for now. Like, then we have tickets. Once we have to... Okay. 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 Pilgrim? Let's go!
Summoned to partake in the great hero's journey? 'Tis an honor most profound. I shall tread this path with an earnest heart, that the journey be not in vain.
Let's go! They felt sorry that my internet crashed. The gotcha gods were like, okay, fine, you can have this. They're like, okay, okay. I digress, you can have this. A couple chapters today keeps the story at bay. True. Sorry, I saw that earlier, I forgot to say anything to it. But yeah, there we go. Gotcha luck turned around, I guess. Yeah, I got all our dailies to do.
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
I don't think we have any slots in the synchrono device. 500 gems. So we can either do that or we can remove someone. But then it takes time. I'm just gonna spend the 500 gems, chat. I'm just gonna spend the 500 gems.
I thank thee most sincerely for bestowing such care upon me.
No. The command center, please. Thank you. First I thought my internet was crashing again. Oh, did frames drop or something? Or no, just that I wasn't responding. Oh, okay. It's like, our frames shouldn't have dropped. We should be good. Let's just do our advices for the day. I forgot Moderni is at max now. I just got Moderni at max yesterday.
You think I look better in it?
No. We've already seen all the advised events, so... You guys might not have, but I have. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we see if we can put any good artifacts or what equipment on her. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, but thanks. Oh, we just have enough. Great. Do it. But before the stream crashed, I did find it funny that people thought Choryuan was Yashin's master, even though the name of her master was already mentioned in her character description. It is funny. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's upgrade all this. We need only the best characters for the story. At least as of last time. Anything below the best would not suffice. Oh, that was a good roll on max ammo capacity. Wasn't even trying to get it, but... There we go. She up here now? Yep, she's right there. Probably could do her some good to upgrade her skills, too. I think her burst is going to be good. Forgot. Where do I get the... Yeah, this. Okay. Just grab a bunch of those. Because this one increases attack damage. And now... Oh, and she still needs one of the dolls. Do I have a purple one? Yes, I do. Nice. And I've got a bunch of these, yeah. So let's maintain it. Right. I have to watch it once. Oh, come on. It's fine. It's fine. Max skip animation. Bong, bong, bong. Hopefully one of these hits. You know, this is fine. Now it has a 7.8% chance. It should hit. Statistically, it should. But it's like, you know what? You had good enough gacha luck today, Bubbaroo. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Nice! First tried that one. Let's go! Let's do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. No balls. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Do it again, do it again. Statistically, it should trigger. Let's go. Let's go. Gotcha, God bless you once. They can't always be here, yeah. Apparently. Evidently so. Now she's up here. Great. Alright. Okay, campaign. I totally forgot where we left off. Main chapter. Surface? Beta? That's cool. We'll check that out later. Banishment. Chapter 24. I think we're with 35 chapters, right? Oh! Oh, yes, I want this. Compared to normal, the Rapture are weaker and fewer in number, making it easier to progress. However, please note that locked content can only be obtained by clearing normal mode. So, like, I can't go to the next one without clearing normal? Roast me with an early, but slap me with a Calcharo.
You want me to go there?
You know, talk about fewer in number. I don't even see anything we're gonna hear. But it might be because I've already cleared it.
Keep showing us the way.
I don't know if I press this button. I just... yeah. Figured I should press it. I'll never forget the time I got a double shorekeeper.
Done when we get back.
Was hard pity, but still cool.
The bubbles will show us the way.
I'm not quite sure how this works, but yeah, I think there's 20 or 30. Oh, 42. Okay, yeah, no, we're not finishing this week.
Keep showing us the way.
I mean, we're on the verge of being done with 24. So we're about 15-ish chapters until we're caught up.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. You want me to go there? Encounter.
Oh yeah, 10,000 power, chat. It took it from a 10 down to a 1.
Hey, Dorothy. Looks like we're in charge of showing you around. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, because Dorothy just...
Well,
chat.
I'm looking forward to
Right,
it.
Dorothy just swooped in and took out Nylister. That's where
Is
we
there
are.
anything in particular you want to see? I want to see somewhere where there's a lot of people. Well, everyone is still waiting inside the shelters. The doors will only open once all the raptures have been eliminated, and it's been declared safe. That should be in about 2 days. In that case, I've heard of a place called MMR. Can I go there? Oh, geez, sorry, but that's a top secret area. I'm afraid you can't go there. Not quite. The deepest
I
recesses are
forgot
off limits.
Miranda sounded
Other
like that.
areas are open to the general public for field trips and the like. Oh, is that right? I had no idea. Miranda, you took someone there only a few days ago. Oh, right. I remember now.
My best gacha luck was probably on my pulse, my Brant pull, since I got
Anyway,
a Brant,
you
Marina,
still wanna
and
go?
Chong-Li's banner in the next 10 pull.
Sure.
And another 10 pull for Chong-Li's, then Brant's weapon, another early for Yoshi.
So this is where Cecil stayed. It's blander than I thought it would be.
Still
Sorry?
50-50s, but all early.
Nothing. What do people see here when they come on field trips?
Oh, just an overview of the Ark's technology through the ages. Sometimes they'll let you test out some new experimental technology. They typically run tests every day of the week, but I'm not sure if, with the raptor situation... Oh, there we go. If we use the screen here, you can get a good look.
What is that door?
Dorothy points to a tightly
That's
sealed
the door
door,
leading deeper inside the building.
but S1 Brant from the shop after.
That's where all of the Ark's core technology is stored, so
Okay.
access is restricted to only a select few. I'm not entirely sure what it looks like on the other side, since I've never been there myself.
I see.
Would you like to check out the second floor? They've got a vending machine up there, and the hot dogs are... Whoa. Holy? I feel really sleepy.
What?
Well, it's no wonder. You haven't rested all day.
Nikke shouldn't need rest. Polly quickly pulls out her cell phone.
What's going on? Holy... sorry, but... I'm going to sleep for a bit.
Is Dorothy doing something?
Why would it in the Ark?
Are you two okay?
Get away from here.
Slump. Polly and Miranda faint. Dorothy holds Polly and Miranda's hands.
They're not dead, just unconscious.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. There's an arc of electricity, sparks fly, and all the machines lose power.
The alpha particle concentration is
Why
through
did
the
you
roof.
playing Woo-Wah?
How can that be? We're not even on the surface.
So she can survive because she's a pilgrim. Dorothy stands at the door and she heads towards it. She's somewhat affected.
Particle concentration is high enough that it's affecting my motor skills. Something strange is going on here.
Crush. Dorothy starts to rip the door apart with her bare hands. I mean, she's a pilgrim, so it makes sense. Alright, Memphis, I would look up a summary of NIKKE so far. Like, I'd ask something to give you a summary until chapter 24, because that's where we are. If you'd like to understand. If you're just vibing, that's alright too. If it's not your thing, that's alright too. But, you could probably get a summary of what's happened up to chapter 24.
Are you in danger? Let me at him!
I'm pretty good too, aren't I?
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
It's another victory for me. Alright. Button.
Bubbles will show us the way! I'll follow you closely, teacher. Incoming encounter!
Oh, I should put the new character in our team. Yeah, I'll do that next time. MMR core. Several Nikkes are lying on the ground motionless. Nihilister stands in the middle, surrounded by the fallen Nikkes. The Atlas cage that contained her has been melted from the inside. The very contraption which was once thought unescapable is now little more than a gooey puddle. I was gonna say, did they really think they could contain a heretic?
What do we have here? You're the one from Eden, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Nihilister. You recovered faster than I thought you would.
Hey, Sleepy, how are you?
How did you know about that? Wait a moment. You're the one who snuck up on me, weren't you?
That's right. You've got so many exposed vital areas, it was like shooting fish in a barrel.
Looked it up to get the basics, now I'm able to stand 2% more. Hey, that's 2% more than you could last time.
You're quite a crack shot. So good, in fact, that you were able to hit the exact spot I wanted you to. Dead nuts.
You allowed yourself to get shot?
Of course.
She wanted to
How
get
else
in
was I
here.
supposed to play dead and have it be convincing? I knew these morons would take me to the Ark straight away to try and start dissecting me. No flames are hot enough for these puny insects. But I must admit, the never-ending stupidity of humans never ceases to amuse me. They always end up getting too greedy and tripping over themselves. You didn't have to drag me all the way here, though. You know what it feels like to have your head dragged across the ground for miles? It's no picnic.
You're going through an awful lot
How are
of
you?
trouble.
I'm doing good.
Oh, believe me, for what I'm planning, it's all gonna be worth it.
I won't bother asking. You're going to fail anyway.
Is that what you think?
Wait. Where did your weapons go?
You only noticed that just now. You're
I was gonna
dumber
say her
than I
dragon
thought.
tails around.
I had to
whatever.
feed them so they'd grow big and strong.
What? Dorothy scans her surroundings at once. A pervasive silence consumes the room quite enough to be unnerving. Several tentacles break through the Atlas cage.
Excuse me.
Enoch. Enoch? What's going on?
Proceed to MMR immediately.
What's wrong?
There's a large amount of alpha particles emitting from deep inside MMR. It's impossible to conduct any scans, so the current situation is unclear. The Ark is rallying its forces and dispatching them to MMR.
But if the alpha particle concentration is so high, then
Please
it's
hurry
useless.
and meet with them.
I'm assuming there's something else.
There is. That's why I contacted you directly.
Tell us.
The alpha particle concentration there is some of the highest we've ever seen. We only saw numbers like this a few times before. One of those instances was during an engagement with a heretic Indivilia. During this skirmish, Indivilia was seriously injured due to a joint attack from Matisse and Absolute. As it fled, it began reversing the damage it sustained. At that time, ultra-high concentrations of alpha particles were observed. It jams all communication devices in the immediate vicinity and shuts down most of a NIKKE's functions. It operates essentially as a smokescreen to buy itself time to retreat. Material H, which is also being kept secure in the Atlas cage, is a fragment of the heretic Indivilia.
Oh.
Nihilister's intention all along was to get access to MMR's core. She faked her own death in order to gain access to that place. It can be presumed that her ultimate goal is to make off with Material H and use it to resurrect Indivilia. If that happens, we will have two heretics inside the Ark.
Goodness.
Precisely. The worst case scenario, the Ark will be damaged beyond repair. Dorothy's last known location was MMR. If it comes down to it, unite with a Pilgrim Dorothy to defeat the heretics.
Okay.
I will be focusing on clearing up the alpha particles near you and your squad. Even then, the concentration will remain high. But there
Okay,
should
so
be
that's
no
how we're gonna
major
do this.
effect on any of your primary functions. Please hurry.
Is anyone else not okay with this? We don't even have pow-pows. What are we gonna do if there really are two heretics waiting for us in there?
It's okay. We can win.
Huh? We've beaten a heretic before. We can do it again. I guess you're right.
Let's hurry.
Roger.
Roppy's gonna activate her Red Hood form and go sicko mode.
Commander, please wait a little longer.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
We can go back to destroying all the obstacles because the battles are so easy. Yeah, the vast difference in difficulty between the new story mode and the old like normal story mode is crazy. I'm so glad they nerfed it. Now I can play the story. Yippee!
That concludes today's lesson. I will turn everything into bubbles.
Okay, wait, Miharu's actually really good for boss fights, so let's get rid of Modernia.
Since thou hast called upon me, I shall gladly accompany thee.
This works. Are you
Visual
one-shotting?
confirmation on material H.
No, because I have a machine gun, but
Alpha particle
Close
concentration
enough.
confirmed as well. It's a little high, but shouldn't pose a problem with our battle functions.
the recommended power for this is 10,000 and we have 215,000. So, that puts it in a perspective.
Any time redecorating the place. It hasn't become a heretic just yet, so we're only dealing with one, just like before. I guess things could be worse.
Enoch, where's Nihilister?
She is fighting Dorothy near MMR.
Let's send this heretic home crying for her mama. Yeah.
It's time, Commander.
Let's go.
Encounter.
Encounter. We gonna fight Nihilister now? Oh no, Material H. That was a boss fight. Just to put it in a perspective, chat. That was a boss fight.
That concludes today's lesson.
And before the nerf, we couldn't even kill a regular stage.
Material H is no longer active.
Think I can get Arlecchino? No. No. If you have no pity and you have 10 pulls, maybe 20 if you grind more, the chances are not on your side.
At least we've taken care of the urgent part. Next up, Nihilate. Hey, you guys. Don't you think it's a bit odd? What?
You said I don't have any pity.
Didn't Enix say all the Ark's forces were coming here? How come no one's here?
Commander, contact Enoch.
Enoch, status report. Enoch. There's no answer.
What's going on?
Do never build pity on a banner you don't want. Sleepy, by the way. The walls start to crack.
What the? The entire building is collapsing!
Before we know it, the walls come tumbling down. As the last remnants of the walls come down, the site behind it is revealed to be the Ark.
It's a setup.
They fashioned a room! It's an illusion?
Material H has conjured up an entire road before.
So that thing we just took out
Was an illusion. Meant to distract us.
Building pity and Flynn's and Farina. I still wouldn't recommend it.
We're too late.
Looking ahead, a NIKKE wearing a golden armor stares at us. No, it's assumed the form of a NIKKE, but it is no NIKKE. I remember this sensation. Malice honed to a razor's sharp edge. Pure evil.
Nihilister, are you there?
Boom. Nihilister comes soaring down in a fury of flame. The two heretics in the Ark. Building pity is letting the inner gambler win? Well said, Memphis. It's as Enoch said, the worst situation imaginable. What's worse than one heretic? Two! It almost doesn't feel real. More like a nightmare.
It's been a while. How are you doing?
I'm...
Small wonder, considering how many Nikkes you gorged on. Those poor saps kept coming like a conveyor belt. They might as well have been begging, please, eat me!
Are there any more?
Of course. The Ark is full of Nikkes.
I do that too, though, so I have no right to judge.
How about we start with these ones?
Sure.
Shink. Huh? There's a brief flash, but I can't quite make it out. Suddenly, Anissa's body splits in two. Anise! Shink. Slump. Neon is bisected as well. Dang! What is going on?
Ah, this body has been reconstructed. So there should be no more absorption function. I can't believe I'm using a sword instead of a tentacle. What a fool.
Well, forget it. I can take my time to get familiar with it.
Neon. Anise.
Commander! Look at that heretic's tail. It's in the shape of a sword. That's what got Anise and Neon. It's incredibly fast, so be careful.
Rappy. Anise and Neon.
It's okay. They're not dead yet. If we're not too late, they can live.
Anik, come in.
Yes?
Is there a way to take this thing down?
We have nothing on record. The Matisse and Absolute Squad are en route to your location. But it will be 20 minutes before they arrive, even with their assistance. Your victory is far from assured.
What about Dorothy? What happened?
She's setting up a sniper's nest, 1 kilometer away.
Pow! There's a brief flash of white. The light is aimed at Nihilister and Davila, but a looming shadow suddenly manifests and blocks the projectile. Crack! When it makes contact with the shadow, the light instantly dissipates. Something about that shadow seems familiar. It's you!
Good to see you, human.
Chatterbox is back. I didn't kill it.
Meeting you in the Ark brings back memories.
Yeah, chat, what's worse than 2 heretics? 2 heretics in a talking rapture.
How are things? Have you been well?
I was until you showed up.
So sorry to disappoint you.
Great.
Oh, she's in her battle mode. Dorothy lands beside
Now
us.
there's 3 of them. You there. Rappy, was it? Cover me. I'll buy us some time.
No, you cover me.
What?
Enoch,
Yes?
mark the closest ejection elevators going up from the Ark to the surface. Dorothy and I will drive the heretics and Chatterbox over there. Once we get them trapped in one of the elevators, send it up and blow up the shaft leading up to the surface.
There's no way that plan will work.
You're wrong. It is possible.
Robbie!
Commander, you have to find me. Inputting liberation code. Operating level increasing to limit of sub-generator.
No, Robbie!
Secret body, activate!
Recognition complete. Codename Red Hood.
She's activating her Red Hood
Fully
form.
active.
Robbie's head starts to glow
10
red.
minutes remaining. After that, control must be transferred to another host.
More than enough time.
What is that?
Time to finish this.
Robbie takes off in a flash, leaving a phantom trail of crimson behind her. Chatterbox blocks her path.
The holy mother of...
Chatterbox tries to land a haymaker, but Robbie swings her own fist directly into the punch. Crash. Chatterbox's arm shatters to pieces.
What is this?
Robbie grabs Chatterbox by the head and hurls it in the air, sending it flying towards Nihilister. Chatterbox careens into Nihilister with a loud bang, sending the 2 of them tumbling to the ground in a heap.
What the hell is going on?
What are you?
Schnick. Individual's tail darts through the air. Crack. Robbie catches the end of Individual's tail with her hands.
Huh? Thanks for the gift.
Snap. Robbie breaks off the sharp tip of Individual's tail, takes the newly acquired blade in her hand, and stabs Individual in the stomach.
You're not welcome here.
Robbie turns and delivers a swift roundhouse kick to Individual. Individual is sent hurling through the air and collides with Chatterbox and Nihilister just as they're finally getting themselves untangled from each other. The 3 Raptures are now one interlocked pile of mishmashed parts rolling along the ground.
Dorothy!
Coming.
Robbie and Dorothy rush toward the dog pile and keep pushing the 3 Raptures forward. Storefront after storefront is shattered to pieces, sending entire buildings collapsing into the ground. Robbie and Dorothy continue to move forward. After a few moments, Dorothy starts to lag behind.
Am I falling behind?
Enoch, now!
Opening surface elevator.
Thud. Once one of the elevators opens, Robbie and 4 others enter.
Ejecting.
As the elevator door slides shut, Robbie turns back to look at me. Robbie, wait! We'll find you, I promise! The elevator shoots up. I watch as it soars higher and higher.
Elevator ejection complete. Surface reached. Route has been destroyed and cordoned off. The 2 heretics and Chatterbox have been ejected from the Ark.
Dang. I didn't know her Red Hood mode was that powerful. That's crazy. She'll be fine, chat.
Is that all there is to report?
Okay, shut up, Birmingham.
Yes, that's all, sir.
Very well. How are you 2 feeling?
We're fine. Just a bit of lingering dizziness.
She did. No, she's fine.
I'm A-okay.
I'm glad.
I hate this guy.
Both of you did well. Now get some rest.
All right, we'll be on our way. See you later.
Bye. As soon as Nihilister entered the Ark, Dorothy showed up. Dorothy defeated Nihilister, who got transferred to MMR. Soon after, Dorothy heads to the MMR, whereupon Nihilister, Indivilia, and Chatterbox are all revived. It's too much of a coincidence. Enoch!
Yes?
What is the probability that Nihilista is working with Dorothy?
0%.
After a thorough assessment, I have determined there is a high probability.
Really?
There is also a significant possibility that they both intend on overthrowing the Ark. Nothing has shown up to prove this conclusively, however.
Okay. Thank you.
Might I offer a suggestion?
What is it?
We must prepare, in the event the heretics show up again.
I understand your rationale, but the Ark is in complete disarray right now. I'm not sure if we have the capabilities necessary to...
I have a plan. In light of the current situation, I have determined that we lack the necessary physical strength.
Okay, yeah.
The Ark's autonomous weaponry failed to respond in any meaningful way. We require a greater physical force that can respond to this type of emergency.
Are you suggesting we increase the number of autonomous weapons?
No.
No. I'm suggesting that we increase the production of Nikkes.
But Nikkes are being produced as we speak. Ah,
I am suggesting that we produce new Nikkes of my own design. I will also operate them myself. There is sufficient data for their production. The same goes for their operation. With your approval, I can complete production within the week.
how many units do you have in mind?
50,000.
2.
Oh, 2.
Is that all?
That is all the force that will be required for the Ark's defensive purposes.
Let me think. Who could it be? Maybe building Red Hood's new body. Roppy's new body. By that I mean. And I don't know. Maybe a body of her own.
Very well. You have my approval. A lot of people died today, but we lost a lot of Nikkes too. The greater our defensive forces, the better.
We are unable to trace the whereabouts of those who were ejected up to the surface. The fact that none of them has returned must mean something has happened. I assume you intend to go find Dorothy and Rappy.
Of course. I'll set out as soon as Neon and Anise have recuperated.
Good. We can use you tracking down the Pilgrim as a pretext. Any idea where you would start?
I'm still thinking.
Okay. I will let you handle it.
Rappy really stressed that she wanted me to find her. I think she meant more than just physically tracking her down.
It's just as you said. You'll need to bring Rappy back in more ways than one. I can't tell you much more than that, unfortunately. It's something that could send the entire Ark toppling down.
Yet it's okay for me to find out on my own if I stumble upon it?
That has nothing to do with me.
I fail to see the difference. Does it matter how I find out?
This is classified information of the highest order. I am not in the position to divulge anything. But if while carrying out an assignment, a special operations unit chances upon the information, then that would mean the information has been leaked, and there is nothing I can do about that.
I catch your drift.
Good. Oh, and one more thing. Anderson has apparently come to. He's likely to call you over to his room soon. So just a heads up.
Noted. Thanks. Oh, I want to voice Anderson. I love voicing Anderson.
I'm only just getting some movement back.
Oh, I forgot she was near assassinated.
You've got some nerve asking me to come here. My head is killing me.
Welcome.
Hey, you're the one who's going to judge me? Really? Using AI? You think I'm just gonna roll over and accept whatever ruling you toss out?
You're not, but the rest of the Ark is.
I'm Suin, the CEO of Miscellus. You do know how important Miscellus is to the Ark, don't you? If something happens to me, then the Ark is done for. You got that? Keep that in mind when you're making your judgment. My head is pounding, so let's get the show on the road.
I will make my judgment. First, you intentionally lured Raptures into the Ark for the benefit of Miscellus. Second, you were unable to take care of your own squad and prevent the attacks on the Ark. Third, you personally attempted to destroy exotic squad members in order to cover your tracks. Fourth, you neglected your own wardress squad and failed to prevent a shelter incident. Your actions have resulted in a terrible loss of human life and material resources. On the basis of these facts, a search has shown that there are no cases perfectly matching this incident. This case will be judged on its own merits. The judgment made is as follows.
Yeah, can we wrap this up? Just tell me how much the fine is so I can
Your
be on
life.
my way.
You will be turned into a NIKKE.
Let's go!
You have made great contributions to the Ark in the past. Your brain will not be subjected to a memory wipe. However, your propensity for illicit actions and thoughts are likely to cause further issues, so we will calibrate it through Nymph. You will become a NIKKE and be stripped of your position as CEO of Macillus Industry. You will be placed under the commander of the Special Division Hunters.
We get command over her. Let's go.
That is all.
Oh, time to make her pay.
What?
And we get command over her. This is great. This is great. Oh, this is awesome. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Surface.
What in the blue hell? What is this? How the hell did this even happen?
What's your wording? What did I say?
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
We've achieved our primary goal. We've been revived.
But what about my pride? I scampered off with my tail between my legs!
I thought you gave up any notion of pride when you played dead and let yourself be dragged all that way.
You better shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
My apologies.
Chatterbox.
What?
Who on earth was that thing? What was up with her head turning red? She went berserk.
I'm not sure myself. It's my first time seeing that.
You don't know?
Nor do you. Pow.
So that's it.
Seems so.
Well, go and find out!
Pow.
Nothing gets through this half-breed's thick skull if you say it nicely.
I don't see why it's necessary to use slurs.
Well, I do. What are you gonna do to me? You should all be thanking me. I'm the one who provided all that tasty grub for you two. You're only here because of me. Without me, you'd both be in a scrap heap being dismantled for spare parts. So for the last time, go find out about that crimson son of a bitch!
I don't answer to you. The only orders I follow are those from the Queen.
What are you blabbering about? The Queen doesn't even know who you are.
Sounds like my
I
friend's
don't
mom.
care. I've been saved by the Queen. I had lost my way and was on the verge of dying, but the Queen saved me. So, she's the only one who gets to order me around.
You were also on the verge of dying
Not
and Nihilister
you.
saved you, but okay.
Whoa. Well done for you and your commendable sense of loyalty.
Nihilister. It appears these parts are slow to regenerate.
What? Alright. It could be because it's a main part. I hate to keep repeating myself, but don't forget, it's these parts that saved your lives.
I see. The armed part is gone. Chatterbox,
Yes.
aren't you hungry?
Actually, now that I think about it, I am a little hungry.
What are you two on about?
Are they trying to... Are they gonna try and kill her?
Don't you dare! Stay back! I said, stay away from me!
Roppy stares blankly into space. Tendrils of smoke leak out of her body. All of a sudden, the smoke dissipates. Slump. Roppy collapses, completely spent. There's no movement. Crack. Crack. Roppy's body convulses grotesquely. Crack. Slowly but steadily, Roppy lifts herself up. Or rather, the entity that was once Roppy. Red Hood silently surveys her surroundings. There you go, Roppy took over, or Red Hood took over. It's Anderson. The hallway in front of the deputy chief's office. Can I come in?
Come in. Hey there.
Bang! Is Red Hood a heretic or something? No, she's a pilgrim that fused with Roppy. In Roppy's past, she wandered the surface for a while, and while she did that, Red Hood taught her a bunch of stuff, and then Red Hood died, and Red Hood merged with Roppy. It's 11:56 p.m. for me, and my pillow's calling for me, so have fun with the rest of the story. Okay, bye! Bye, Memphis! Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Have a good sleepies, okay? Remember, take care of yourself. Yeah, you can thirst over Anderson before you go.
I knew you'd be caught off guard, but you're more shocked than I thought you'd be. It's almost reassuring in a way. Feel free to take a seat. Or if you'd rather stand there stupefied, be my guest.
You'll
have to excuse the current state I'm in. I'm undergoing treatment.
I see.
Very well. You're probably wondering what all these are. They're life support devices. Without them, I wouldn't last 30 minutes. For a while, I was fine being disconnected for nearly 2 hours at a time, but it's gone a bit downhill since the blood transfusion. Don't feel too sorry for me. This was the best option available at the time. These devices are powered by the Ark's internal power grid. Due to recent happenings, the resulting temporary power outage caused my life support to shut down.
Oh, so he's always on this life support?
The timing couldn't have been worse. As you can see, I made it through, but I now have to undergo emergency treatment. I apologize that I couldn't be of more help at the time.
It's okay.
It's a long story as to how I ended up like this. In time, I'll tell you all about it.
Because we do have the same rare blood type as Anderson.
Back to the issue at hand. You've performed admirably. Unfortunately, sacrifices had to be made, but at least we've managed to hold on.
And you're like, what does it matter that you have the same blood type? It's an incredibly rare blood type that can be used to make Vophouse.
Well done.
We could theoretically make as much Vophouse as we wanted. Thank you.
Now, to the most pressing matter at hand. I want you to reclaim the surface. For good.
What?
Even a small plot of land will suffice, so long as you're able to reclaim it. We have the means to accomplish this. You've been to Eden, so I don't think I need to provide a lengthy explanation. So long as we have the optical camouflage provided by the Pilgrims, we have the means to reclaim the surface.
Is now the right time to be using that?
Now is precisely the right time. We've managed to hold off both the Raptures and the Heretics. This is a landmark victory for the Ark. The public is coming back around regarding their stance on Nikke's. However, the Ark also suffered many losses. Resources, manpower, and other accumulated assets. For now, we're turning a blind eye to the fallout because we're drunk on our victory. However, these setbacks will come back to haunt us. When that happens, the situation will become uncontrollable. This success actually poses a problem. The people will wonder why we didn't go and strike out when we had our chance. The people will question our motives. It's been over a century since humanity was trapped underground. For most of that time, we didn't have a clear idea of the situation up on the surface, but now it has become quite clear. Everyone will start asking why we're not venturing out, when it is clearly doable. There are even rumblings of this nature within the central government.
They think that we can even do it?
They do. But as you well know, we have no chance of emerging victorious. Despite this, everyone is talking. Once hope starts bubbling to the surface, there's no stopping it. That's why I want you to reclaim a part of the surface. Just a part. When the time comes, it will serve as a deterrent to our opponents. And also become a seed that will produce new hope.
But
I'm not asking you to do it right now. I know you still have to go find Rappy. Take your time.
Hey Olympus, how's it going? I understand. But this is all rather sudden. I'm not entirely sure on how you want me to proceed.
First, determine a target location. The further away from the Ark, the better. Somewhere with a self-sustaining environment would be ideal.
Understood.
Sorry to drop this all in your lap. Now, if you don't mind, I have a meeting. Actually, I just have to focus on my treatment.
He almost died, so let's give it to him. Yeah, someone unplugged Gramps' life support. Someone unplugged Unk's life support.
Hey,
How are you feeling, Neon? After getting split in two.
my body is in tip-top shape.
That's not what I meant.
Hmm?
Don't tell me. Neon, do you remember Indavilla?
Sure, I remember.
What happened?
Master, are you okay?
I can't remember anything.
Rappy went into overdrive and, with Dorothy's help, drove her away from the Ark. That's why we had to go find Rappy.
And what were you doing at that time?
I was fighting Nihilister and Chatterbox. Come to think of it, whatever happened to those two?
They were implanted with fake
I must have
memories.
driven them away. Am I the bane of the heretic's existence? Are you sure you're okay, Master?
Yes, I'm fine.
Commander,
Hey, Anise.
can we talk for a...
Sure.
No, I want to speak to him alone.
Huh? You're not going out to eat or something without me, are you?
No.
So Anise probably still remembers, but
It's
Neon doesn't?
about Neon. When she died, I think the nymph fabricated her memories. That's why she doesn't remember her body being bisected. According to her memory, she was fighting the entire way through. Just act as if you don't know anything.
It's like protecting her from her trauma.
That's what I believe, yes. There have been cases where Nikkes have experienced multiple deaths, and it becomes dangerous for them to carry those memories. This is considered one of Nymph's
They're
functions.
not dead, chat. What about you?
Me? I remember everything. I'm not sure how, but somehow I remained in battle mode even after I was sliced in half. So, I remember all of it. What Rappy did, and what happened to her afterwards. It's unsettling.
Those eyes have no emotion.
Part of my body is lying somewhere else. But I am still able to see and hear everything, and I'm powerless to do anything. Shortly after that, I lost consciousness. When I came to, I'm back to normal. It's a traumatic memory, like waking up from a terrible nightmare. But I know that it wasn't a dream, which only makes it more unsettling.
Anise.
Don't worry about me, Commander. I've already died several times before. I wouldn't go so far as to say that I'm used to it, but I've gotten to the point where I can endure it. So, hurry up. We have to find Rappy. Let's go.
Anise walks away quickly. Oh, no, I didn't want to press that!
Is the queen descending?
Alright, chat, I accidentally pressed it. Let's just go through the story.
She was hovering in the stratosphere just a moment ago. Approximately 48 kilometers above ground. She was in a rapid descent, but is now stationary.
It's been 3 days now, but nothing's changed. Any idea what's going on?
Isn't it obvious? She's afraid of us.
I don't think so.
Isabel, any chance you can do some reconnaissance?
Not even I can reach that kind of altitude.
Can you at least try to get close enough to get visual confirmation?
Not sure. But I won't know until I try.
When she puts it that way, it usually means she can.
Commander, should I try to get as close as possible?
Sure. Get ready.
Are you sure you're not just gonna get clobbered and knocked down after getting too close?
If I do, then you can catch me.
Sure, I'll catch you.
Then I'm counting on you.
What about Eden's spear?
We've deployed all of Eden's internal power sources, as well as some underground generators nearby. We'll be able to use it soon, although it will only be operating at 50% of the total output.
Can you raise it any further?
It's possible. Only if we sacrifice Eden in the process. That would result in an output close to 100%. But most of Eden's facilities would be destroyed.
Do it. Try to secure maximum output.
You plan on ending this once and for all, huh?
That's what I'm hoping for. The Queen is stationary right now. This is the perfect chance.
Got it.
But why is the Queen just hovering there anyway?
So the Queen's descending?
I'm not sure.
Is this? There's no way this is going to be the end of Nikke's story, right?
Descend any further. Or maybe there's some kind of malfunction. I've honestly no idea of her intentions.
Should I go and ask?
You're clearly having a good time if you're in the mood to crack jokes.
Because we'll soon be taking on the Queen.
Right. I feel the same way too, to be honest.
Which, to be honest, I don't think they stand any chance of if they're alone.
Commander, why do you look like you just swallowed some bugs?
I did not.
Noah, watch your language around the commander.
But that was the face he was making.
Although I'm curious how you even know what that expression looks like, I'm not going to ask. Why isn't the Queen coming down?
Are you asking me? It's your job to assess the situation, Johann.
I refuse.
Verily, I did expect thou wouldst answer thus.
I laid aside all pursuits to respond to thy summons, and yet thou dost speak of an alliance with Eden? What utterance is this? As thou well knowest, the very ends we seek diverge from those of Eden.
Our purposes are not alike.
That's right. Our goals are the same, but our approaches cannot be reconciled.
It is not as though Eden did offer the folk of the Ark as sacrifice.
If that was a viable option, they would have done it.
Besides, Dorothy is in Eden. She could be using us for her own ends without us knowing.
Alas, none among us possesseth the wit to discern her machinations.
Young Lady Dorothy is not at Eden presently. I hear say she doth reside within the Ark.
What?
What sayest thou? Why would Dorothy find herself within the Ark?
Gathering information, I think.
Don't tell me.
Maidens, are ye aware that a breach hath opened in the Ark?
What's that supposed to mean this time?
What?
Young Lady Dorothy played no small part in the mending of that breach.
Let's go to the Ark immediately. I need to see Dorothy.
That would be for the best.
So this looks like stuff that's already
Let's
happened
leave
to us,
right
so it kind of
away.
makes sense.
Maidens, are ye privy to the means of gaining entry to the Ark?
We don't know, but we're not planning to go inside. We just need to call Dorothy out.
By what means?
We can just ask him to do so.
If 'tis the great hero thou speakest of, he is soaring through the skies upon the white giant at this hour.
I can't make heads or tails of what you're saying. Let's go to the Ark.
The Queen will descend anon.
The silence that followed was so profound it was as if time had frozen. Not even a breath could be heard.
She doth hover above Eden, and her altitude doth continue to decrease.
What did you say?
Eden doth prepare to intercept the Queen. Yet 'tis unlikely this shall end with but a single strike. Maidens, your strength is needed. Thus cast aside thy vain pride.
Nayuta pauses mid-sentence and looks up at the sky. The sky is filled with clouds. A red glow begins to bleed through the clouds. The ominous red light grows more intense.
Oh, what a grievous plight.
Massive energy signature detected above. Most likely a beam bombardment. Its trajectory shows a direct hit on Eden. I'll activate the shields.
Everyone, brace for impact.
The red beam pierces through the clouds and strikes the surface. Eden is engulfed in red. A stupendous roar and flash erupt, followed by explosions and shockwaves. After the light faded, only the skeletal remains of Eden's structure stand in silence. Rip Eden. Yeah, sorry I clicked on that, chat. It kind of spoils where the story's going, but it's the queen. I think we've seen her body once before. We got Modernia. We got all the folks here. All right. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yes, I'm going to go to the bathroom and then we will continue. I'll be at
What's in that box you have? I just noticed it.
Get some snackies. I'm back. Ingrid gave it to me.
Whatever it is, it must be valuable, considering how tightly you're holding on to it.
It's an injection gun.
Why would you need that? Are you feeling sick?
Thank you for the welcome back, Sleepy. No, she told me to give this to Roppy when I see her.
When you see Rappy, you have to give her a shot?
She's not going to go on a rampage and destroy everything, is she?
Of course not.
But that
She
usually
might,
happens
but
whenever you have to give someone a shot.
You get shots when you're sick.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Neon is so stupid.
Just in case, Commander, I want to confirm. Neon and I are the only ones who are going to find Rappy and Dorothy, right?
Correct.
Any chance we could get some reinforcements?
I'd like some too. I feel uneasy going with just Denise.
Hey, not cool.
It's a top secret mission.
But as far as the official story is concerned, we're chasing after Dorothy, a pilgrim who entered the Ark. The top brass aren't going to let that slide. Surely they'd be willing to allocate more resources to chasing her down?
The Ark has too much going on right now. They don't have time to deal with a rogue pilgrim. The central government has issued a ban on all above-ground operations. They've recalled all the forces currently up on the surface.
Sounds like things are getting serious.
Well, what we're doing is serious too. The least they could do is send the scouts to tag along. What the?
What is it?
Look over there. You'll be just as surprised.
What in the world?
Told you.
What's going on here?
Well, well. Look who it is.
You're nothing if not tenacious. I heard you were injured. What inspired you to hobble over here so quickly? How are you trying to screw us over this time?
Jad.
Let me show you.
At Suin's signal, a transport robot approaches loaded with cargo.
Whoa! What is all this stuff? We've got a tent, high-concentrate splendimin, a water purification device, high-capacity batteries, a MMR-certified medical kit, and a spinner suitcase?
I've seen those in a ton of commercials. They never tell you the price, though. I went to the store wanting to buy one, but came out disappointed because they were so expensive.
Looks like Matisse is going on quite the mission. Have you come to gloat about it?
I heard you were going up to the surface to chase after that pilgrim. I thought these might help. I brought what I could. Well, there aren't too many of you, so I packed things that would be easy to carry.
What?
Huh? Just take it already. I had my best quality control guys choose them.
What's your game here?
What are you talking about? I'm providing support.
Anise, Neon, let's go.
Roger.
Okay. Hey, wait!
Suin grabs my jacket. Let go of me.
Let's talk. Just for a moment.
Oh, yes. I said, let go. I'm busy.
Just for a minute.
It's because she's fighting against a human. Now it's a NIKKE with a nymph that hurts her.
Just for a little while. Take that stuff with you. It'll be a lifesaver, I'm telling you.
No thanks, I don't need it.
Would you just do me a solid and take it? Otherwise, I'm dead meat.
What?
If you don't take that stuff, they're gonna turn me into one of those rust buckets. Edic, she'll...
Explain.
Enoch passed judgment. She's going to turn me into a NIKKE. She'll strip me of my CEO title and demote me so that I'll be working under you. So help me out.
Enoch's decisions can't be overturned.
I know that, but she gave me a way out. If I help you out and listen to everything you say until you are satisfied, and if you say you're okay, she will cancel her judgment.
Nope, I'm good.
Look, I know you hate me, but not enough to want me dead, do you?
Plenty.
If I die, my death will weigh on your consciousness.
No, it won't. You're right. It would weigh on my consciousness very lightly.
Well, it is to me.
It seems like you'd be better coming off one. You sound very sick.
I'll do anything you tell me to. Please. I get why you're confused. This is all so sudden. Just take those with you. We can talk later, okay? Just give me a call if you need anything, alright? And if Enoch asks, just tell her you're thinking about it. Please.
Suin stumbles off. I turn on my communications device. Enoch?
Yes?
What was Suin talking about?
In light of Suin's crimes, I have made a ruling.
I can understand that, but this is something that can even be done?
Allow me to explain. Missilus Industry is a vital entity within the Ark that we cannot go without. To replace the CEO of such a company on short notice is not possible due to lack of personnel. Alternatively, were the CEO to be ousted by force, operations at Missilus would suffer greatly. If Missilus were to collapse, then the Ark would soon suffer the same fate.
But then why did you...
I intentionally issued a false ruling to Suen.
What?
I am currently not allowed to penalize Suen in such a way that would permanently alter her position at the company. However, considering the severity of her actions, and in light of this recent incident, something must be done. In formulating my ruling,
so she's not actually turning
I combined
into a
all of the
NIKKE?
things that I knew Suen would detest the most. I also decided to have her assist the squad that boasted the greatest accomplishments, which is the counters. If it avoids the need to resign as CEO and being turned into a NIKKE, Suen will do everything in her power to support you. Be sure to use her to your advantage.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm afraid I do not understand.
Your judgment should be objective and just, but this time it's anything but.
That is correct. The basis of this decision was primarily founded on my subjective judgment.
Your decisions won't carry much weight then.
That is a fallacy. No one except for you and me is aware of the mendacious nature of this judgment. I personally will never disclose this to anyone. As long as you don't say something, there won't be an issue. In addition, this judgment is hardly something that poses a disadvantage to you.
It's true.
Both Missilus Industries' resources and expertise are in a league of their own.
What is making you act this way?
This incident in the Ark was clearly orchestrated by a third party. I am an AI whose every decision regarding the Ark is based solely on objective facts. Despite this, there has always been a small group that has been above the law, and they were all members of the ruling class. With any matter pertaining to them, objective judgments are an impossibility. Because the criteria of what constitutes right and wrong are constantly adjusted to suit their needs.
True.
If this continues, there is nothing preventing a similar incident from occurring again. Should that come to pass, the fallout would be catastrophic. My primary objective is to protect the Ark. I realize that my slavish dedication to the rules set forth in the Ark has hitherto proven a major hindrance. It is for this reason that henceforth I will proceed according to my own judgment.
Sounds to me like you want to control the Ark according to your wishes.
That's not true. My subjective judgments will be the new objectivity.
That's arrogance.
A fair accusation. Hence, I wish to put a safety measure in place. You.
What?
If you determine that I have gone too far, go find Ink. She will take care of the rest.
You mean the one in the simulation room?
That's right. I am asking you to keep a close eye on me. I am putting my trust in you.
Alright, fair enough.
What did Suen say? Does she have something up her sleeve? Are we actually allowed to take these?
We'll be taking them.
Are you sure it's okay? There aren't any hidden explosives in them. I've confirmed that much. How in the world did you figure that out? With my, firepower sensor. If you're going to lie, at least try to sound confident so people will buy it. Then, are we leaving now?
Yes, let's go.
It'd probably be a good idea to check the area where the escape elevator emerged from.
Good idea. There might be some clues left behind. We could end up running into another heretic or chatterbox, though.
That's fine. We're good.
Hey, what's gotten into you? This is where you start blustering about your firepower.
Oh, right. I guess my firepower sensor is a bit overworked.
Does she remember what happened? Don't worry, we'll approach with caution.
Okay. In that case, let's go.
Alright, well. Tracking.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Enough business. Time for pleasure.
Pause.
Good idea. I'm not detecting any raptures in the area.
So we're good to go?
Let's move out. 3 hours later.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
I think there's something up ahead.
What do you mean? I'm not picking up anything. Commander, is there anything marked on the map?
I don't think so.
Can I see the map for a moment, Master?
I show Neon the map.
This mark here. What was it?
What mark? I don't see anything.
Look here. The color is slightly different. I think I heard something about this.
Elaborate.
Ah, now I remember. It's a minefield.
Did you say minefield? As if you step on one and it's time to kiss your butt goodbye?
Yep. Meaning we could be in big trouble if we went this way.
I feel like she has a hidden agenda.
I hate to have to say this, Commander, but do you think we may be in over our heads here? At the very least, we'd fare better if we had an operator.
Should we secretly ask Exia for help?
I heard she was helping Enoch with something. So she's probably busy.
Shifty?
Still, it wouldn't hurt to ask, would it?
No, because it's a secret operation.
Maybe that would be asking too much of her.
Precisely.
Then maybe we should... you know...
Okay, stop. That's enough.
Huh?
Rappy's missing. We're on our own here. There's no backup coming. If we really wanted to, we could wrangle up someone to assist, but they would take time. Considering that we have no idea what could be happening to Rappy, time is of the essence.
Yes, you're right.
I'll make sure to be more careful when reading the map. Let's go.
Okay. I'll also make sure that my firepower sensor is on full alert.
Thy faith doth make me blush.
Destroy all the obstacles.
Haste maketh folly of the task.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Let's hurry. There is work to be done.
Enough business. Time for pleasure.
We're here, but...
What's with all these raptures?
Whatever happened here, it must have been quite the commotion. Since an elevator of that size just popped out of the ground, it would have made a really loud sound. On top of that, there were some people of interest riding it. I'm sure it attracted its fair share of attention.
If we want to do any serious investigating, we'll have to chase these raptures away.
Think we can ask them nicely to vacate the area?
You could, I just don't think it'd work very well.
Tells me they won't be too willing to grant that request.
Would pointing our guns at them help convince them?
I would assume so.
Why don't we go and have a little talk with them then?
Sounds good. Let's show them some hospitality.
I know all about that.
It feels so empty without Rappy. I know she's not dead, chat. She can't be dead.
My voice is ready.
Only a few enemies remain.
Easy dubs.
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
Hello.
Got a sit rep for you, Rep. Oh, right. Why are you talking about Rappy as if she's already dead? What do you mean? People only say things like that when they're mourning a fallen comrade.
It just slipped out. I didn't mean anything by it. Anyway, are you done over there?
Yeah, I'm done.
Search the area.
It's not going to be so easy. This place is a disaster zone.
What do you think happened? If you ask me, it looks like there was one heck of a skirmish between those monsters. I don't think there's one square inch here that isn't torched or torn up in some capacity.
So this is where Nihilist are
That
in
may
my
well be the
font.
case. I'd certainly classify heretics and chatterbox as monsters. And the two they were going up against were monsters themselves. If anything, it'd be even more strange if the surroundings were untouched. Thank goodness we took the fight outside the Ark when we did, or else that place would have been in ruins.
Surely monster is a bit harsh. I prefer formidable warrior myself.
Dorothy!
I didn't say monster.
You're safe.
Took you long enough. I've been waiting for ages.
For us?
Who else?
What about Rappy?
After escaping from the elevator, there was a confrontation with the heretics. To call it an even fight would be doing Rappy a disservice. She wiped the floor with them.
That's amazing!
So, the heretics ran off. I never thought I'd say those two words in a sentence together. Anyway, Rappy went after them.
Why didn't you follow? Because you don't have any skin in the game, am I right?
Is that what you think? Think about who I fought with in the Ark. Perhaps you didn't see it. After all, both of you got turned into mincemeat before you could do much of anything.
You didn't follow because you were injured?
To be exact, it was because I had not yet stabilized myself. I felt I was on the verge of pushing myself too far.
But you're a pilgrim, and you're from Eden.
Just because I'm a pilgrim doesn't mean I can do anything. The same goes for Eden. I can't fight forever at full power, although Rappy essentially did just that. Having said that, what exactly is she?
She's my friend.
Mine too.
Thanks. Very helpful. Let me ask again. What is this Rappy? The things I saw her do don't even seem possible.
I'm not sure. Every once in a while, she just goes off on a tear.
Isn't she cool?
Okay, fine. Are you searching for her? I'll come with you. I'll ask her myself.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Is that a problem?
No, it's just...
What are you hiding?
You've got me all wrong. If I wanted something from you,
I
would just
already
take
have it.
I wouldn't go through the trouble of all this play acting.
Plus, we're so nice.
And from what I see, you guys seem to be in a tough spot. I'll help you. The heretics and Rappy are headed this way. Follow me.
Dorothy starts walking.
Are you okay with this, Commander?
I don't think it'll be a problem.
Me neither. And besides, we're super close to Eden. It should be okay, right?
All right, fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything, but you know, that's fine.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Is this not the path?
Beep bop boop.
Enough business. Time for pleasure.
Can I ask you something?
If I say no, are you going to ask anyway?
Most likely.
Then ask.
Why did you come to the Ark?
I had my reasons.
What reasons?
Sightseeing.
What'd you think of the Ark then?
Hard to say. I hardly had time to see anything before I had to leave.
Why aren't you going back?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
I'm asking why you aren't going back to the Ark. I'm sure you've got a few more stops left on your sightseeing tour.
Because I'm curious about Rappy.
That only makes me more suspicious.
Why is that?
You barely know her. Is it because you were impressed by her display? My goodness, such incredible power. I've never seen anything like it. It's not something like that, right? If I'm reading you right, power is a means to an end, not the be-all and end-all.
What makes you think that?
If power was what you were after, you wouldn't be wandering around flaunting it like you are.
A most perceptive observation.
That is true.
You're correct. I'm not particularly curious about Rappy's power.
I'm curious about the red.
I'm slightly fascinated by that scarf, which materialized when her powers were activated.
Just slightly? You must be more than a little interested if you're giving up your sightseeing plans.
Fine. Allow me to rephrase it. I have an intense interest in it. What exactly is that scarf?
I'd love to tell you, but I don't know much about it myself. It beats me why Rappy is able to unleash such remarkable strength, and this was the first time that I'd seen that scarf.
Have you ever heard of Red Hood by any chance?
Can't say I have. First time hearing it.
I see.
I've also got a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Why do you transform?
Come again?
Why don't you always stay in your transformed state?
Because it uses
Sure.
power?
That would perhaps be more efficient, but efficiency is not the only thing in this world, is it? For example, let's say there is someone or something that you loathe with all your being. The most efficient method of destroying it would be to make its end quick and absolute. But if your hatred is
They're strong enough, then you want to see them suffer long enough.
Suffer first before destroying them. Emotions can sometimes overcome efficiency. You could say that my outfit and my armor adhere to a similar philosophy.
I see. That shares some common ground with firepower. In a way, there's something poetic about sacrificing efficiency for a greater principle.
Precisely.
In that sense, you and I are very similar.
You think so?
Neonic sends her hand to Dorothy, who takes it in hers.
You and I are both walking down the same path. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes. As am I.
Dang, I didn't expect them to actually bond.
Thy faith doth make me blush.
Kill all the obstacles.
Let me clear my throat.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Great, tell me the story of victory.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Oh, maybe... Maybe the being Enoch is creating is her? That might make sense. Because we haven't seen her before. Even though she's a quote-unquote pilgrim.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Does anyone else smell that? Like something's burning?
The ground is hot. Too hot to be normal.
Nylister must be near.
That is very likely. You two stay in front.
Us?
Yes.
Why?
You're the most expendable.
Us?
Between you and me, who has more value? If someone has to go, we should start with those lowest on the totem pole.
How come?
That's how things work up on the surface. Survival of the fittest.
Dang.
Sorry to break it to you, but if there's anyone we could stand to lose, it's you two.
Us?
Yes, you two are weaker than me. There's no denying that.
How come?
Are you even listening to me?
Us? How come?
We all move as a group. Dorothy, take the lead.
Me? How come?
Hey, stop copying us. Yeah, stop copying us.
If you take Vanguard, we're more likely not to lose anyone.
Understood.
Dorothy sets off at a brisk pace. As we follow Dorothy, the ground around us becomes increasingly incinerated, leaning up against a smoldering pillar. Dang. There's the fallen Nylister. With a blade piercing through her neck, huh?
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
You look like you've seen better days.
Congratulations, you have eyes.
Did Rappy do this to you?
Well...
Swoosh.
Answer me.
Face down, ass up.
Why should I have to answer to a 2-bit lackey sent from Eden? You disgust me.
Look at where Nylister's been injured, rather unusual. Like it was bitten or slashed by something sharp.
I didn't know we had an amateur detective in our midst.
Indivilia and Chatterbox betrayed you, didn't they?
Betrayal my ass. That would mean there was a point in time when I trusted them to begin with.
But why did you revive them both?
Dunno. Maybe I just wanted some company.
Do you want to live?
If you all take a hike, I might have a chance.
No. You will die. Your nanomachines' regenerative capabilities are slowing. Your core output may have dropped. In your current state, you'd make a fine meal for any raptures wandering nearby.
I have just one favor to ask of you.
Say it.
Piss off! I can't take you buzzing in my ear any longer.
Dang.
Get lost, or plug me and get it over with.
Johann, thanks for unblocking me. May I ask why you left and went to the Ark? I had business there. What kind of business could you possibly have at the Ark? It's a personal matter I'm not comfortable sharing at this point in time. Word is that Indivilia and Chatterbox have been resurrected. Do you have anything to do with that? Indirectly, perhaps. Dorothy, what have you gotten yourself mixed up in? I'll be back soon. A vixen. Are you with Dorothy? Yes. What? What on earth is going on here? Why are you two together? I'll explain everything when I get back. To show how apologetic I am, could you please come to the coordinates that I'm about to send you? I've prepared a gift. Dorothy, come back. You'll like it. Promise. Do you know what you're doing?
I figure you already know this. But just to be sure, please refrain from any communication with Eden. I've invested a lot in this plan. If it ends up going south, I'll be left hanging high and dry.
Are you going to shoot me or not? If not, then beat it.
Nihilister, you were the dragon that roamed the surface, incinerating everything in your path. Your flames claimed the lives of countless Nikkes. You were a constant thorn in Eden's side. You were an agent of wanton destruction, laying waste to all you saw. And now you want a peaceful death? Sorry, but you don't get that luxury.
Swoosh, swoosh.
You can sit and wait right here. Something will come along and put an end to your waiting soon enough.
Dorothy starts walking. Wait, you're just gonna leave it here?
Why not? Don't tell me you feel sympathy for her. Do you have any idea how many Nikkes Nihilister killed in the Ark? Or would you prefer that we stay here and finish the job? It would be the perfect opportunity to have your way with a living heretic. It'd be such a waste to kill her outright.
Would Johann and Cecil kill her, though?
That I'm not sure about.
I perused the equipment Siwon gave us. If I recall correctly, found it. I cover Nihilister with a camo pattern tarp.
What are you doing?
Let's go.
Hey, I asked you a question! You son of a bitch! How dare you insult me like this! Why don't you just put me out of my misery?
As we walk off, Nihilister's infuriated ranting echoes in the distance. Before long, her fulminations turn to laughter. She's going insane. Not like she wasn't already. Behind the laughter, a palpable pain can be felt.
Let's hurry. There is work to be done when we get back.
A good student listens well.
The Ark. Central Government Briefing Room 13.
What are you going to do?
Oh, not this guy.
About what?
Siwon.
Enoch made her judgment, did she not? It should be followed.
She's ordering the CEO of the Big Three to be subservient to a lowly commander. What if this commander has other intentions?
You don't have to worry about that. He's an upstanding individual.
Whenever humans gain a modicum of power, it changes them.
Including you?
Got him.
This is a private matter between the two of them. There is no need for us to even talk about it. In my opinion, that commander might be impulsive, but he is not a threat, so there won't be any problems.
Still,
well, at least he's got some common sense.
He won't threaten your position, at least for the time being. So relax, and let's move on.
Fine. What about the other issue at hand?
And what would that be?
That pilgrim.
It doesn't matter what we do now. She's back on the surface. She's doing her part to extricate the Ark from this crisis.
She'll be back.
There's a high chance of that, yes.
Hence I'm asking, what are you intending to do about it?
What exactly are you getting at?
I propose that we eliminate the pilgrim.
Kill her?
She poses too significant a threat. I don't know what she's after.
You'd be making enemies of Eden by doing that.
Monumental.
I mean, you're already enemies, but not that much.
Right now, the Ark needs stability more than anything.
But Dorothy wants a pact. Why are you proposing that we kill her?
Think about it. After the Raptures besiege the Ark, she arrives here. Immediately after, 2 heretics and the other unique individual are resurrected. That pilgrim is behind all of this. You can't possibly think it was all a coincidence, can you?
No, I don't think that. But I've run countless tests on the optical camouflage Dorothy mentioned. It's legitimate. I also have my doubts, but I think we should wait before springing into action.
Wait? Wait for what?
To see what Dorothy's motives are.
Isn't it obvious? She wants to see the Ark fall.
If she wanted to topple the Ark, there are far more practical methods to do so. Why bother going through all this rigmarole?
I mean, she said it herself. Sometimes.
Let's say we follow your suggestion and wait.
She said slowly draw out their death.
What if we end up with a bigger problem on our hands as a result? One that we can no longer fix. What then? If we sit here twiddling our thumbs, it'll be too late. We have to strike first.
I have something in mind. If worst comes to worst, we do have a failsafe.
I assume you're referring to what Enoch is preparing?
Yes. For now, we'll do as Burning Gum suggests.
What right do you have to propose our next course of action? You sat by and did nothing at the crucial moment.
I bet you
Regardless
didn't
of
either.
what the Pilgrim's true intentions are, we cannot allow mere hearsay and skepticism to scuttle the pact with Eden. If the pact goes through, the gains will far outweigh any potential losses. So let's sit back, prepare for the worst, and wait for her to make her move. She's the first pilgrim to set foot in the Ark since it was founded. We mustn't resort to hysteria or persecution simply because we have lingering doubts.
Any potential threats must be eliminated. The Ark cannot afford another catastrophe.
By eliminating
Your
those threats,
stupidity
you're
is
creating
astonishing.
more.
What?
Thank you.
If you had half a brain, you'd realize how foolish you sound right now. Suppose she is actively attempting to sabotage the Ark, as you allege. If that is the case, what could the Ark possibly do to stop her? Even supposing we somehow foil her plans, can you stop the combined forces of Eden? Do you have the slightest idea how mighty their forces are? So what you're telling me is that you want to wage war against a group of people
We have
who not
no
only
chance
have
of
managed
beating.
to survive and thrive on the surface, but have also developed their own technology. Only a lunatic would fail to see how flimsy that plan is. I already said that I agree with Burningham's suggestion. Well, allow me to rephrase. That is our only viable option.
Very well. If that's the case, then I agree.
Good.
We'll sit back and wait for the Pilgrim to make the next move.
Okay.
Just one thing. I wish to launch my own investigation into this Pilgrim Dorothy. Now that we know what she looks like, we're sure to turn up some relevant information in the central government's database. We might be able to find some salient information if we dig into her past.
Is that really necessary?
Of course. Her past actions might provide a hint about her current motives.
I agree with that.
I agree, but also disagree at the same time.
I'll take your silence as agreement.
Dobin leaves the room.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Birmingham. Is there any remaining information about the Goddess Squad? The Goddess Squad? Why do you... Answer me. Is there anything left? No. We've been continuously distorting and removing select information to prevent the manifestation of any godlike entity. An entire central government database has been wiped. Other than the name itself, there is nothing left. Very well. How are you holding up? Just fine. Thanks for asking. Don't mention it.
Maybe I do like Birmingham more than I thought.
Don't push yourself too hard. I'll try my best.
He's still kind of a jerk, but...
Dorothy.
She was part of the Goddess Squad.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
At least the Goddess Squad that they're talking about. How is it that we could have created Nikke's beyond comprehension and power, and yet we can't do that now? That's my question. Probably have that answered eventually. I'm guessing most of the engineers are not there.
It felt good.
Is this not the path?
Enough business. Time for pleasure.
Okay.
Let's encounter.
Go there, then go there, then go there. Got it.
Jeez, what happened here? It looks like a tornado ripped through this place. I don't think there's a single building left untouched.
There's still a bunch of dust and debris floating around. So whatever it was, it must have happened fairly recently.
You think so?
Did Chatterbox and
Don't tell me this is the
Indivilia fought?
aftermath of the battle between Rappy and them.
I would assume so. There are burn and slash marks everywhere. Deep fault lines and cracks that splinter through the ground and across the surfaces of the nearby buildings. I'd say their fight extended out to here and beyond.
This is beyond firepower. It's more like... I don't even know what. Something beyond my comprehension.
Sure, but you don't exactly comprehend a whole lot.
True.
It makes sense to feel that way. To witness the true power of a heretic, the carnage that they can unleash when unconstrained, is akin to a catastrophe. Something is indeed truly beyond comprehension. But you all, as much as I hate to admit it, you all have gotten further than any other squad out there. So, I'm forced to acknowledge that you've all done admirably in that respect.
Where's this coming from?
I'm simply being honest. Whether or not luck played a significant part in it, you achieved the desired result.
Thanks. I'll do my best not to boast.
I'll be amazed if you can hold out for longer than 5 seconds.
However, based on my personal observation, I believe your success was either a fluke or the result of dumb luck.
Come again?
Why would you say that?
I'm merely continuing my habit of being honest. Your movements are too sporadic, sloppy, full of loopholes. I find it hard to believe that you managed to live this long up on the surface. You never once pondered over your own weak points. This tells me you are accustomed to having backup.
True.
Which I assume would be the missing Rappy. If one person covers what the entire squad lacks, can this even be called a proper squad?
That person is the squad.
Watch it.
Am I wrong? I don't think so. Fortunately, the commander has markedly improved since I first saw him. I'm confident in his ability to lead the squad without Rappy in the ranks.
You are doing so well buttering us up. Why are you looking to pick a fight now? Are you finished, or do you have more to say?
Well, in fact, you two are
Dorothy, stop.
clearly a burden to both the commander and...
I mean, it's kind of true. It's kind of true.
This is going to be fun.
I hate to say it, but it is kind of true. They don't do much in the grand scheme of things. But to be honest, I'd also say I don't do much in the grand scheme of things. I'm inherently gifted, but not much beyond that. There's nothing particularly special about me. But
Woo! concludes today's lesson.
Have you lost your marbles? You have no idea how long we've been a team. How can we possibly be a burden? Who do you think you are talking to us like that?
In terms of strength.
Yeah. How rude can you? Besides, the point of any squad is that its members complement each other's strengths and weaknesses.
And you don't complement any weakness.
Reach, sister.
Tell me then, which of Rappy's weaknesses are you compensating for now?
For one, she's boring.
And we're fun.
She's not especially cute either.
But we're positively adorable.
Those are worthless things.
She can't fire a rocket launcher.
Or a shotgun.
She only wears dark clothes.
And doesn't need glasses.
She wears the most plain Jane underwear ever.
Her butt cheeks are always poking out too.
That's enough, both of you. It's getting embarrassing.
Do we embarrass you, Master?
Right now, yes.
I can't believe this! You're all conspiring against us!
You're the ones who are unbelievable. I suggest you heed my words. You're scraping by for the moment, but soon you'll be at your limit. How long are you going to continue to depend on others?
You're starting to really get on my nerves.
Should we do some additional training then?
Also, what's wrong with relying on others?
We complement
They
each
can't
other
rely
and
on
boost
you
each
back.
other up.
Exactly. And what about you? If you're so against relying on others, what are you doing in Eden? Why don't you piss off and go be alone?
I mean, that's what she's
Go
doing
to
right
the
now.
Raptures yourself. Save the world on your own without any help.
You're the one who asked to join us, and we let you. You can't find Rappy on your own, and you know it. You're worried.
I didn't want to bring this up, but I've saved you from getting hit countless times.
I also saved Denise from getting hit in the back.
Dorothy, what is the purpose of saying all of this?
It seems to me that you all take the sacrifices of others for granted. It makes me sick.
If you're so sick, then get lost and go see a doctor.
Yeah, I'll make you an appointment.
We don't sacrifice each other on our behalf.
Do you think Rappy feels that way as well?
I do, with absolute certainty.
Where does this confidence come from?
Keep showing us the way.
Alright.
Is this not the path?
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Anise, Neon,
Yes?
What's up?
you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
I was a bit hurt, though.
I don't believe she intended to be malicious.
Are you kidding? She was as hostile as could be.
Calling us useless sacks of dog crap that hold people back? And right to our faces!
She didn't quite phrase it like that.
Whose side are you on, Commander? We've been through hell and high water together, but it sounds to me like you're siding with someone you've just met.
You need to pick a side right now. Otherwise, we're going on strike.
I didn't mean it like that.
We were only kidding.
We were?
Well, there was some truth to it. I know that Neon and I weren't much help during the recent incident in the Ark. Crow played us for fools. And then when the Heretic and Chatterbox appeared, our contribution didn't exactly amount to much.
What? That's not true. I made a lot of contributions. Didn't I?
Even though Rappy did all the heavy lifting,
No, you didn't.
that's not to say you didn't do anything. Oh, for crying out loud. Fine. You played a crucial role. Better.
I guess.
You did great, Neon.
Okay.
Anyway, Dorothy wasn't entirely off the mark with her comments. To keep it 100% real between us, I felt it too. We've been really struggling ever since Rappy disappeared. The commander has had to take on more and more responsibilities, while I personally haven't made notable improvements.
At least they're
Now,
self-conscious.
that's not to say that I haven't improved. I have. However,
Just not enough
I think I'm quickly approaching my limit. To be fair, though, fighting on the battlefield has never been my bag. If I keep this up, well, you know, I might really end up dragging Rappy or the commander down.
Since we're being honest with each other, I've been somewhat concerned
Yeah,
about my
the
lack
fact
of
that you only have a
firepower.
shotgun is concerning.
Is there any kind of hack I can use to boost up several levels at once?
I doubt it. The world rewards time and dedication with these things.
The truth hurts.
That it does.
But Anise, you know how we are. Don't you think
There's a fine
What?
line between
Okay.
confidence and delusion.
That's not what I'm saying. If we always compare ourselves to Rappy, we're bound to come up short. Unless we stop doing that, we won't be able to do anything. Sure, there are areas in which we're lacking, but there are just as many where we excel. Instead of beating ourselves up about how we might be a burden, how we're pulling our weight, etc., I say we could use a bit more confidence. It's all about giving our best with the assets we have.
You think so?
Of course.
I guess you're right. Rappy
She
wouldn't
is
have
somewhat
cared
right
one
with that.
iota about all of this anyway. She'd never feel that she was the only one doing all the heavy lifting. She's always given her best. But she never lorded it over us or anyone else. She never looked down on anyone or acted superior. Whatever the outcome, she simply did her best, and she would be happy if things went well. If things didn't go well, she didn't blame anyone. She would chalk it up to luck. This might sound conceited, but I believe the reason Rappy is like that was because she had trustworthy squad mates who brought out the best in her.
Us.
Exactly. That's why, even at a time
I
like
guess.
this, she believed in us and rushed ahead. She knew we would come to find her.
So don't pay attention to anything Dorothy says. Because we've got better things to do.
I actually think she had a point there, but...
Right.
And you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of Dorothy, so...
That doesn't mean, however, that we should rest on our laurels. We have to do something.
For sure.
The first order of business is finding Rappy.
Yeah, and pronto.
I'm just gonna say, where did
Comrades in
Dorothy
arms,
go?
they said.
Commander, please wait a little longer.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. Let me clear my throat. Regroup, and let's go again. Woo! That concludes today's lesson. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Let's hurry. There is work to be done when we get
A good student listens well.
Right.
I've set up all the decoys.
All done on my end as well.
It's been a little while since I went camping.
I'm surprised you've even camped at all. Doesn't exactly seem up your alley.
Is that so? I suppose it has been a few years.
Color me surprised. I thought you'd be going on about how you couldn't sleep without a proper bed, complete with silk sheets.
You seem to have a rather myopic perception of people.
Sorry.
That
It's
is.
probably because of my glasses.
What do you usually eat when you go camping?
I don't really eat much. It's the others in Eden who are voracious eaters. They're fans of different fruits, meats, and vegetables.
Wow, a bunch of fancy pants. Sounds more like a royal outing than roughing it out at a campsite.
Well, it's certainly not efficient, I'll tell you that much. All those food supplies are bulky, yet they aren't high in calories. Anyway, what do you all eat?
Usually, whatever we bring from the Ark. Apparently, there are tons of food sources up on the surface, but you've got to be a skilled hunter in order to enjoy them. That's a tall order for amateurs like ourselves.
Would you like to try some? It might not look like much, but it's not bad.
No, I don't eat food from the Ark.
Why not?
I despise nothing more.
Neon hands Dorothy a Splendorman bar.
Regardless, try and choke one down. Don't want you passing out on us.
Is this Splendamin?
You've heard of it? Aw, darn. It's fun watching people freak out when they're not familiar with it.
I'll eat anything you give me, except for Splendamin.
We've got to feed her something. Do we have anything else besides Splendamin?
Don't trouble yourselves.
Let's look at what Sewan gave us.
I said it was fine.
Yeah, it'd be a waste to not eat it after we slept that stuff all the way out here. Let's see.
Is that an energy bar?
Nice! And what do we have here?
Ooh, that's a freeze-dried fruit that expands when you put in water.
I had no idea stuff like this even existed. The marvels of modern technology, eh?
Does Matisse always get to eat this good?
I'm jealous.
You have to make do with Splendamin. Here, have some, Commander.
Thanks, but feel free to help yourself as well.
Oh, don't you worry. I will.
Anise, can I have that milkshake over there?
Sure. Wait.
Milkshake?
This one's supposed to be mine. Where did yours
How did
go?
we go from eating Splendamin to this?
I've already finished it.
Astonishing! You've got some nerve asking for mine after polishing yours off. Whoa! Hold up a minute. This is a bona fide chocolate bar! This is made entirely from ingredients found on the surface. Holy moly! How did Missilus manage to get their hands on this stuff? Commander, you decide the ultimate fate of this chocolate bar.
Very well. Here you are, Dorothy. I toss over the chocolate bar to Dorothy. It's made using ARC technology, but none of the ingredients are from there. This should satisfy you, right?
You don't need cutlery by any chance, do you?
Thank you.
Nom nom.
How is it?
It's a taste that I've missed. I used to have this quite often. Good at...
What were you just about to say?
Did you eat Godesium? Do people in Eden just eat everything?
I'm going to search the perimeter.
Why? We've already put up the decoys.
Don't take any offense, but I'd be more comfortable checking it myself.
I've just about had it up to here with you.
Dorothy gets up and walks off.
Master, she seems a bit out of sorts. You should probably go check it out.
Good idea.
Just talk to her, okay?
I'm not sure if I can hit hard enough.
That enemy was dead before we even started.
Not being impatient.
Nice.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
I got my blow high here. I have someone to snuggle with while watching the story. Dorothy?
There may be decoys set up, but it's still mighty brave of a human to be wandering around alone up here.
I'm no stranger to the surface. Most of my fears subsided by now.
So, why did you follow me?
I just wanted to get some fresh air.
In that case, I'll go somewhere else.
Dorothy walks away. Why did you come to the Ark?
Everyone seems awfully curious about this.
That's putting it mildly.
All right, since it's just the two of us, I'll be upfront with you. I'm going to bring down the Ark. It is a false paradise and should not exist.
I see.
A rather subdued reaction, I'd say. You don't believe what I'm saying?
I know you despise the Ark, but not enough to want to destroy it.
You're quite an interesting fellow. Do you have any idea what I've been doing on the Ark and what I'm preparing for? You can only know what someone else is thinking if they're a shallow thinker. Unfortunately for you, I'm no shallow thinker. I must say, this conversation has taken an unusual, if not entirely unamusing turn. It's as if I'm pleading my case to get you to believe me, convincing you that I'm up to no good. It's up to you whether you choose to believe me or not. Either way, it won't stop me from doing what I need to do.
If you really wanted to destroy the Ark, you wouldn't have fought with Nylister.
That was merely me putting on a show.
I might believe that if it had only been once, but you went up against her twice. If the annihilation of the Ark was your goal, you could have simply turned and left. Yet you chose to fight Nylister. Thanks to you, we were able to arrive in time, and the Ark was spared from complete decimation.
Running away from a heretic isn't as easy as you might think.
Fighting one certainly isn't any easier.
What is it that you want to say?
I wanted to thank you. Thank you for protecting the Ark.
You really don't seem to believe what I'm telling you. Fine. Think whatever you want. Ignorance is bliss, after all. As for now,
I should be moving along. I don't appreciate having my alone time taken away from me. Don't follow me.
Dorothy leaves. Need to remember to use the new character. I've been forgetting, like, user.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
As we continue to sift through the detritus left behind by the battle, we come across a pile of smoldering ashes that resembles a campfire.
A campfire?
The ashes are still warm. Whoever made this left not too long ago.
To think that there's someone else up on the surface who appreciates a good fire as well.
If you ask me, they must have some kind of death wish. They were practically begging for a rapture to detect them with their thermal vision.
If that's what they were after, then why make such a nice and orderly fire?
Yeah, and I don't see any signs of a struggle either.
There are footprints along the edge of the lake. Judging by the stride and number of steps, I'd say there were 3 people. 2 taller, 1 shorter.
What does that match the description of? I don't know.
3? Why do you say that? Isn't Rappy supposed to be alone?
I doubt Rappy is behind this. There's no way she'd be stupid enough to start a campfire up here.
Then that must mean it's someone else?
It must be. Who could it be?
Can we not simply follow the footprints? Despite what you say, I believe this is related to Rappy in some way.
Probably also related to Rappy. Yeah. Let's follow the tracks.
All right, let's go.
Bang.
Whoa! That's a rifle!
Where's it coming from?
Bang.
Yes, that's it.
Dorothy runs off. It's Red Hood.
Together! The shots are coming from ahead of us. Let's go, Master.
Snow White. Snow White. Rapunzel. And Scarlet?
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
Have you ever seen such a crazy bunch in your life? A campfire? Honestly, are you trying to advertise your presence to the Raptures? Why don't you say something? Not being used to life on the surface is no excuse. Such reckless behavior is absolute grounds for punishment. Because of that campfire, we got ourselves into a fight that could have been avoided.
Good grief. Would you can it already? I already said I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't enough. Fortunately, Crown is as strong as she is, or else we'd have been overwhelmed. If something like this ever happens again...
Miss High and
Where did they
Mighty's
come
the one
from?
who wouldn't shut up about wanting roast potatoes. That's why I built the fire in the first place. You want to know what she was doing when I was building the fire?
Stopping you, surely.
As if. She was sitting right by me, knife and fork in hand, practically drooling all over herself. Who the hell eats roast potatoes with a knife and fork anyway?
Eating with one's hands is far too undignified for someone like Her Highness.
We're getting off track here.
So did you roast the potatoes for her or not?
No! In case you forgot, you came and reamed me out before I could cook anything. I even put out the fire when you asked me to.
Enough of this. Hurry up and serve Crown her roasted potatoes.
This is like talking to a wall.
Both of you, stop it. I will make a fair judgment. Both of you are at fault.
What?
Huh?
How are you not at fault?
I was merely testing Red Hood's capacity to make rational decisions. As for you, Chime, I was testing your patience. Unfortunately, both of you fail.
Sure.
Aha! I knew there must have been a reason for you acting this way. I apologize for doubting you.
It's okay. Just try and do better next time.
What happens if we pass?
Sorry?
I assume those are the 2 possibilities, right? Pass or fail? What happens if we pass?
I, bestow upon you the honor of being able to tend me.
And what a great honor it would be.
Red Hood's like,
I feel like I'm in the nut house.
I'm confused how we're gonna
you
get
two
Roppy back.
lunkheads. Who are those people over there?
Are they Nikke's? Oh no. All of your blustering got us discovered by other Nikke's.
If any of us is taking home the top prize for being loudest, it's you.
I count 3. We have to shake them.
Okay, I'll call Trump right away.
Just a second.
What for?
She's like,
We're
I
not to have
recognize
any
these
contact with
ones.
other Nikke-
Wait,
Hood? Dorothy?
Hey! Watch out!
yeah, I was gonna say there are 4 of us. Dorothy runs off.
Prepare for battle.
No. Hold.
Red Hood. Dorothy as I live and breathe?
Dorothy embraces Red Hood.
Wow. You certainly don't seem to have any compunctions about physical contact anymore.
How are you alive?
Dorothy quickly backs off.
Who are you?
What's wrong?
You heard me. Who are you?
I'm Red Hood. Are you alright?
But how? Did something... You died.
Hey, you candy apple looking bugger. What's with that scarf?
What about it?
Hey, do you know Rappy?
Rappy? You know Rappy?
Answer my question.
I should be asking you the same thing.
She's our friend.
And comrade in arms.
I'm her commander.
I am Rappy's. Friend? Mentor? Comrade? It's a bit tough to find an apt word for it. Anyway, one of those, I guess.
Where is she?
Here.
If I were to guess...
Red Hood taps her chest.
Here.
Yup.
Let's
Let me
hurry.
just hit this first.
There is work to be done when we get back. Let's hurry.
Okay, this time, Chad, I'm gonna
There is
remember
work
to
to be done. Encounter.
use negative. I'm gonna remember. What are you talking about?
Well, I know this is gonna sound like I have a screw loose, but I can hear Rappy's voice.
Huh? What?
You all probably think I should be in the loony bin.
I didn't think that.
Yes, you did. I can see it on your face.
Oh, sorry. Hold up. Even if we were to entertain that possibility, how do you know it's Rappy's voice?
She and I are close. She was with me in my final moments.
What?
Having said that, I was in the final stages of corruption, so I don't remember all the details perfectly.
Then what? Are you saying Rappy is trapped inside you now?
I'm not sure. I was hoping you could answer that for me.
A transformation of some kind has taken place. We can prove it.
And just who are you?
Watch your tone, you knave. We are the Noble White Knight Squad.
Ugh, there are too many new characters.
Haven't I seen you before?
Ah, so you do remember. You have a keen memory. We met, but only for a brief moment.
Huh? Tell us then, Noble White Knight. When you say you can prove it, what exactly do you mean?
Finally, someone with a modicum of manners.
Are you going to answer or not?
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. We were out hunting for treasure when a loud noise attracted our attention. Heading towards the sound, we saw there was a brawl taking place. 3 against 1. The only thing was, the lone individual was overpowering the other 3. Once the 3 figures escaped, the remaining individual simply stood there for a while as if in a daze. After a few moments, she passed out, then transformed into the figure you now see before you.
Transformed? How?
It's a bit tricky to explain. There were some crackling and bubbling sounds as it happened.
You're not making any sense.
She speaks the truth. I can vouch for her.
Hardly a ringing endorsement when you're just as suspicious as everyone else here.
How dare you call Her Highness rectitude into question? We were doing you a favor by explaining all this to you.
A favor? More like chirping endlessly into my ear.
Why, you...
Rappy went into overdrive to utilize Red Hood. Before doing that, she asked us to find her no matter what. Do you know anything about this?
Utilize me? What do you mean?
We're not so sure ourselves.
How is any of this even possible?
It doesn't make sense. Cases of personality changes are rare enough as they are, but to experience a physical transformation, complete with alternative clothing and equipment, it's simply not possible.
Then how do you explain my being here?
True.
Quit beating around the bush and just tell us where Rappy is.
I already told you. She's here.
Do you actually expect us to believe that?
Hey, Doomer, how's it going?
I don't know how I can prove it to you.
We're not even sure if you're actually Red Hood. I personally don't think you are. What are you after? What do you stand to gain from impersonating Red Hood?
Apparently, the parasol lady doesn't trust me. You're still wearing the same outfit as before. I assume you haven't gotten any new upgrades since the last time?
How did you...
Because I'm me.
The older something is,
the better it is.
How can this be?
Do you two know each other?
We know each other very well.
I can see that you're Red Hood. That much is clear. But the idea that Rappy shares the same body with you...
We should get a move on. Rappy is talking to me so loudly that it's wearing on me.
Can you tell us what she's saying?
It's better if I walk.
What is she saying?
She keeps repeating the same thing. Head home.
I'll finish this quickly.
Art thou holding fast, great hero?
Oh, chat. I'm gonna use her.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
Reloading.
Shreds. It's crazy.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Come on, let's get a move on. We can walk and talk. Rappy's really yelling up a storm.
Red Hood starts walking. The others follow close behind, with curiosity written all over their faces. Beep. Ingrid.
Any progress?
This may come as a shock.
What is it?
I met Red Hood. Are you there? Beep. What's going on? Beep. It's me. I've set up a dummy ID and created a chat room for security reasons. We're using Elysion's top secret channel. It should be safe to talk here. Isn't your screen name a bit obvious? Not at all. No one will know it's me. If you say so. Anyway, you said you encountered Red Hood. I saw that she went into overdrive, so I assumed this might happen. Can you explain any of this? Okay, it's confidential, but since you've met Red Hood face to face, I'll give you full disclosure. It'll make things easier going forward. Rappy and Red Hood share the same body. To be more precise, it's their two bodies compressed into one. Her body weight is therefore twice the normal size, and she possesses 2 cores instead of 1. Command authority of the body belongs entirely to Rappy. When needed, Red Hood's body can be activated. During that time, each body will contest with the other to gain control. The 2 cores repel each other. The amount of energy released during this reaction eclipses even that of a heretic. This allows her to exert a power beyond that of any of our comprehension. It's all starting to make sense now. However, the longer her body exists in this state of immense output, the more control will shift over to Red Hood. As long as it is stopped before control is completely transferred, a toxin within Rappy's body disintegrates Red Hood's presence within her own. This process generates extremely high temperatures, to the point unless you expose her to large amounts of coolant, it will reach her brain. What then? Would she disintegrate? Is it fatal? More or less. And Red Hood's the only casualty of this process. To be precise, although the parasitic entity that leeches off Rappy's body is dissolved, Red Hood's core itself remains unaltered. If what you're saying is true, how do you explain the fact that Red Hood is still alive and well? If Rappy's body is reassembled, Red Hood will reappear along with it. We've tried every method under the sun, but Red Hood consistently resurrects during the reconstruction process. However, any brainwaves detected belong solely to Rappy. Although it's embarrassing to admit, we haven't had a clue as to why this is happening. Has Red Hood completely taken over, then? Yes, but only once. Fortunately for us, we were able to introduce the toxin into the body externally, which caused her to revert back to Rappy. So that's what you gave me. Precisely. Stick Red Hood with that, and her body will disintegrate, allowing Rappy to return. Understood. But a word of warning, it won't be easy. She'll put up a fight. Only natural, considering it'll end her life. No, Rappy will be the one who resists. What? When Rappy turned into Red Hood remained unconscious. Nevertheless, when we attempted to administer the toxin, she put up some fierce resistance. It's a miracle that no one lost their life. I thought she was operating on instinct alone, but we noticed Red Hood's brainwaves were in lockstep with Rappy's. What could that possibly mean? As time passed, Rappy's brainwaves gradually weakened. At the same time, her resistance decreased, which afforded us an opportunity to introduce the toxin. When Rappy was brought back, she had lost several months' worth of memories. Our hypothesis is that the longer Red Hood remains in control, the greater the memory loss Rappy suffers. So hurry. Red Hood said that she could hear Rappy's voice. Well, could she make out what she was saying? Head home? When Rappy last activated Red Hood, she mentioned she was able to hear Red Hood's voice. We might be dealing with something similar to that. What did Red Hood say to Rappy? Destroy the Ark. What? Have you seen signs of such behavior? I don't think so. So long as she's not displaying any obvious signs of malice, you don't have to fixate on that. Nevertheless, it would be best to keep it in mind moving forward. Noted. If the situation changes, report back. I'll be waiting. Wait. What is it? Am I to keep this conversation between us? If this information were to get out, it could turn the Ark upside down. However, if you feel it would help bring Rappy back, you may share it with your colleagues if you feel it's necessary. Even though it's highly confidential intelligence. Only a few parties are involved. It'll come off as a fantastical story crooked up by conspiratorial crackpots. Bearing with more easily digestible information will be easy enough. That's actually fairly terrifying. Fortunately, there are no concerns about the counters having their brains scanned. Have you encountered any other individuals? Dorothy. Anyone else? Unidentifieds. Are they pilgrims? We believe so. Well, it doesn't matter. We can be glad they're at least pilgrims. If you feel it will help, share the information. Thank you. Good luck. I recall a conversation between Rappy and Rapunzel.
Rappy, you remind me of my friend. Your attitude and personality are different, but the way you fight is practically identical.
Perhaps. I assume you're referring to Red Hood?
Huh? How did you know? Do you know her?
So I heard you right after all.
What is that?
Red Hood. A NIKKE from the first invasion. And the legendary commander. In the past, was your squad named Pioneer?
No. We only got that name once we met again on the surface. We were originally called...
Goddess.
The Goddess Squad? Red Hood was a member of the Goddess Squad. A real person who existed in the past. I'm begging to understand Ingrid's comment about how this would turn the Ark upside down. We don't know the how or the why behind any of this, but this insinuates that a NIKKE from the past can be brought back to the present. Since there's already been a result, we'll surely be able to find the cause. The opposite is also applicable. If this information were to get out and reach the Ark, I can't even imagine what would happen.
Is this not the path?
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Where are we going now? As we continue to march, I share the information Ingrid revealed to me with everyone. The reaction is immediate and pronounced.
You don't actually expect us to buy all that, do you? You've been reading too many science fiction novels.
So, Rappy and I share the same body?
Why are you taking any of this the least bit seriously? This man is clearly delusional.
I mean...
It's the most plausible theory we have to go on right now.
And besides, Rappy, or Red Hood, also believes the same
They're the
thing.
ones who created Rappy. We have no choice but to believe them. Besides, I can feel it in my gut that it's true.
Chime?
Yes, Your Highness.
Break it down for me. What exactly is going on?
Let me break it down for you, Mark. Well,
don't you worry about it. I'll take care of everything.
Very good. All I have to do is make the final decision.
Precisely. Someone of your bearing shouldn't have to concern themselves with unnecessary details.
You two haven't any clue what the commander just said, right?
Whatever are you talking about? I don't need to understand.
Exactly. All she needs to do is trust me.
So, if I take that injection you have, I'll turn back into Rappy?
that's right.
And I'll die?
Also technically true.
Let's do it.
What?
Huh? You're not scared of getting this shot?
Enough talk. Inject me with it.
Wait just a moment.
No. Time is of the essence. I died long ago. I remember it vividly. If this were a true resurrection, and I could go on living, I'd be so happy.
But she's only taking over another person's
But you said yourself
body.
that I'm borrowing Rappy's body. So long as I'm here, we don't know what's happening to Rappy.
The longer you stay, the more Rappy's consciousness will disappear.
See? I told you.
I understand that, but we shouldn't be so hasty. We should confirm whether or not this is all true. There's still time to do that.
I shouldn't be here. This isn't right. I'm dead. A ghost from the past. I can't take the life of someone living now.
Dead men don't talk. Dead men don't tell tales.
Now. Hurry.
Red Hood stretches her arm outward. I remove the injection gun from the box and move it towards Red Hood's arm.
Wait, please.
Grab. Red Hood grabs my arm with a vice-like grip. I look up at her.
What the?
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm trying to let go, but...
It hurts!
I'm sorry. I can't. I can't control my own movements.
Red Hood?
It's not me doing this. It's Rappy. Don't believe me? Well, look.
Using her other hand, Red Hood starts pounding on the hand that is squeezing me. Despite several powerful blows, the death grip on my arm doesn't relent in the slightest.
Rappy, why are you doing this?
Exerting every last ounce of my strength, I attempt to pull back the injection gun. To my surprise, Red Hood's hand loosens its grip.
I guess. Rappy really doesn't want to get that shot.
What are you up to? Give Rappy back!
Rappy is the one who is resisting.
You didn't believe a word of this just a few minutes ago, and now you're changing your tune?
I believe Red Hood is telling the truth.
So you're saying Rappy wants to die? You're not making any sense!
Head home.
What was that?
That's what Rappy keeps telling you, right?
Right.
Where's Rappy's hometown?
I'm not sure. I don't think she's ever told me.
Then we have to figure it out. That's where we need to go. Red Hood starts shaking her head back and forth. Then should we head to Red Hood's hometown? Red Hood's movements stop. This is probably... That's what Rappy wants us to do. Go to Red Hood's hometown. I don't quite understand, but okay.
I know not if I shall prove of any aid.
That concludes today's lesson.
Rappy resisted when we tried to administer the injection, then released her hand when we said we'd head to Red Hood's hometown.
Does that mean Rappy wants to go there while she's still alive?
I believe so.
If you ask me, I say we stop banding about all this sci-fi mumbo-jumbo and give her the injection whether she likes it or not. You said it yourself. Rappy is disappearing.
I say we go and check out this place.
But Commander!
Think about it. Despite the fact that she runs the risk of disappearing entirely, she still wants us to go to her hometown. If she's willing to take that risk, then she must have a dang good reason for it. Not only that, this is the first time that Rappy has expressed what she wants.
So you really believe that Rappy is inside that lady?
Yes, I do.
She might just be spinning a wild yarn in order to save her own skin.
If it turns out to be true and Rappy vanishes because of it, I'll kill her myself.
Master!
You hear that, Red Hood? Don't even think about lying to us.
I'm not lying.
Is the injection the only way we have of turning Red Hood back to Rappy?
As things stand now, this is the only way.
Very well. Let's go then.
But where is Red Hood's hometown?
Beats me. This is my first time seeing this place too. The last time I was alive, this place was completely different from how it is now. How am I supposed to know where to go?
What should we do, Commander?
Is there anything you remember? Recognizable landmarks, the sort.
It's in a pretty rural area, so there's not much in the way of distinctive landmarks. I remember a long stretch of cornfields. There were also quite a few farms with livestock. Oh, right! There was a river that cut through the village.
Red Hood uses the barrel of her gun to doodle a picture in the dirt.
Could you at least try to treat your weapon with some respect?
Relax, I'll brush it off after I'm done. Anyways, the river looks something like this.
What are we supposed to get out of that? It's just a squiggly line.
Looks like a worm to me.
You mean you don't recognize this river?
No idea.
We kind of stink at map reading to begin with. Well, it's true.
I see 3 distinct rivers based on those lines. The details may differ slightly, but I know that location.
You could tell all that from that chicken scratch?
Yes, the place I'm thinking of has long stretches of cornfields, with around 20 wooden houses forming a small village. For some reason, there was even a gas station, and a building that looked like a pub. Does any of that sound familiar?
Do you remember the name of the pub?
The sign was pretty worn down, but I think it might have had something to do with angels?
Angel's Hip. That's it.
That's quite a name.
Can you take us there?
I'll follow your lead, Your Highness.
We shall take them there. We cannot turn a blind eye to those who are in trouble.
Very well. Then we'll leave right away.
How far away is it?
With a human in tow? Around a week.
Quite a hike.
Would it be possible to do it in 4 days?
It won't be terribly enjoyable for you, but yes.
Then let's get moving.
Okay.
Which direction are we heading in? I'll go ahead with Red Hood. There is much I wish to discuss with her.
Likewise.
Dorothy and Red Hood walk
We'll
off.
head out and keep a distance from them.
Hold on just a sec. I didn't ask because I've been so distracted. Who are you guys?
Keep showing us the way.
I will turn everything into bubbles!
We are the White Knight Squad. You can address
The
us
regal music.
as the Noble Knights.
Oops.
Our mission is to gather all manner of valuable resources to establish a kingdom on this land.
Who are you affiliated with?
We have no affiliation. Our kingdom is our own.
Pilgrims.
That appears to be the appellation this world has bestowed upon us, yes.
A kingdom, you said? Where?
Somewhere far from here.
How many people are there?
3, including myself.
Bit small for a kingdom, wouldn't you say?
So long as there is a king, it can be called a kingdom.
And who is that, may I ask?
Me.
Me. Crown.
And the queen?
The who? Ah, I assume you're referring to my assistant. She's the one beside me.
It is my honor to serve Her Highness.
How did you two end up here?
While we were out searching for treasure, we came across this individual.
Chime points off in the distance toward Red Hood.
She requested to become a citizen of our kingdom.
I granted her request, as any worthy king would.
What would make her want to join your kingdom?
I can see why. You wake up in an unfamiliar place, totally unaware of how things work. Suddenly, someone offers help in exchange for you becoming one of their subjects. Wouldn't you do the same?
I suppose I would.
Exactly.
At any rate, we are more than happy to take you all on as citizens as well. You should consider it an honor.
Huh? You're taking us in too?
Yes.
I appreciate the offer, but I'll have to decline.
We're not offering. Should you wish to receive our aid, you must become a citizen.
Do we have to live there?
Wowzer! That would make me a triple agent.
What the... Are you saying you're a spy?
Uh-oh. Busted.
Your Highness, this woman is claiming to be a spy.
Did you say pie? I could go for a good pie right about now.
Did you all hear that? Bring us a pie at once.
What a mess.
You all seem to know your way around a map. Have you got any tips for how to read a map? I want to learn.
Maps? We have no need for maps.
I didn't memorize it all.
We simply memorize our surroundings.
You
Reading them like a book.
More precisely, we memorize the surrounding terrain and buildings. It makes treasure hunting much easier.
Impressive!
If there is anything else you're curious about, feel free to ask.
Where is this kingdom you're always talking about?
The atmosphere suddenly becomes tense, but it seems to remind me of something.
Somewhere safe. Don't worry. They may be money hungry and always pestering us to join them. But the White Knights would never betray their faith and besmirch their good name.
Ah, yes, the Knights. I was wondering who it was.
Are they also pilgrims?
Ruby!
Yes. 2 sisters. Crown and Chime. And cute as a button. They want to become the masters of the kingdom.
If you vouch for them, I'm sure they're trustworthy.
How do none of us remember this? Yeah, Crown. Chime. Is Marion doing well?
How do you know that name?
Oh my gosh! Now I remember. You two are...
That's right. And you guys are the ones they mentioned. What was it again?
The Counters.
Marion is doing just fine. She no longer cries at night. She's able to stay in the house by herself now.
I see.
Although she overindulges in alcohol, is prone to vulgarity, and has an appalling diet.
Due to the pilgrims she traveled with.
Peaceful existence.
What was the first part you just said?
Sounds like she's picked up some bad habits.
I guess she's now whole.
She's an alcoholic.
In an entirely new way.
The important thing is that she's healthy.
I wouldn't say so if she was an alcoholic. Please continue to look after
There
her.
is no need to fret. I never abandon my subjects. No matter what.
This is a given.
But what is Snow White up to if she's leaving Marion with you guys? I thought she'd take responsibility.
May I tell her?
Yes, they should know.
I found some clues that could help with our retaliation. I'll have to ask you to take care of her for a while. That's all we know for now.
Seems like something major is afoot.
There is. So I suggest you don't ask any more questions. We should not discuss Marion any further either. If we do, I might be tempted to have you meet her.
Wow, Wow! So your heart isn't made of stone after all.
How kind of you.
I know not if I shall prove of any aid.
Performance difference between NVMe and SATA SSDs? NVMe's are much faster. Exponentially faster. SATAs are much, much slower at data reading in 98% of scenarios.
The story will be rewritten into a
SATAs are the old version, NVMe's are the new version.
like
Read
nothing's
faster,
changed.
write faster.
I know, right? I'm a little surprised too.
What happened after you died?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. And you? How have you managed to stay alive all this time? It's been nearly 100 years at this point.
I still have things to do. I can't die just yet.
What things?
It's a secret.
Wow. Things must be pretty serious if you're getting tight-lipped around me.
A lot of things have happened. You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
Okay. I get it.
I was slightly unpostured, but thank you, Ghosty. Thank you for the posture
It
check.
seems you've gotten over the corruption.
I haven't necessarily gotten better. It's just that I've swapped out for an entirely new body. One that isn't mine.
I see. I felt like we'd have so much to talk about, but I don't know what to say.
When you haven't seen someone for so long, you sometimes end up having less to talk about. Especially when you've both lived different lives.
True.
I suppose so.
Besides, isn't it better for you not to talk too much with me?
How do you figure?
Oh, you know...
Rappy can hear.
You really haven't changed a bit. I never understood how you could live so carefree. Me, on the other hand, I'm filled with nothing but regret.
Dorothy, you've changed a lot.
I have?
I can't quite put my finger on it, but something is noticeably different. Tell me, what happened?
I...
Was betrayed.
It's honestly not that interesting. Nothing worth discussing.
She does this
come
one, so
on.
it's significant.
This isn't something I can talk about flippantly. Then again, I never thought I'd have a chance to talk to you again. So I suppose any discussion is worth having.
I've told you, this body is not my own.
I know.
Is this not the path?
Okay.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Over here. There's the gas station.
Encounter.
I don't see the pub, but maybe this is a way to not destroy Red Hood's mirror. Red Hood, wait.
What's the matter, handsome? Got something you want to tell me in private? Or something you'd like to do where there aren't any prying eyes?
Hey, yo! That's not even close.
Too bad. Tell me then, why'd you worm your way up to the front to see me? I know that you want Rappy back. I understand how you feel, but I couldn't help you even if I wanted to.
I was curious about something.
You want to know my dimensions? If I tell you, then you've got to tell me what you're working with down there.
Who is Rappy to you? Red Hood's crazy.
I already told you. A friend, my mentor, a comrade. Something close to that. Or even a bit of a blend of all those.
Would you say you two share a special relationship?
Oh, sure. There she was, with nothing. And there I was, with everything. But soon to have nothing. Sounds like we're polar opposites, right? But it was okay. It was near the end of my corruption. So it's all a bit fuzzy. But I remember there being a brief bit of time where everything was okay. I'm not going to dish out all the dirt. It's embarrassing. And a lady should get to keep at least some of her secrets. I'm sure Rappy feels the same way about it.
Very well. I won't pry in your relationship any further then.
Glad we're on the same page.
Why did you tell Rappy to destroy the Ark?
I said that? Is the Ark still in one piece?
Yes.
Nice. So they managed to defend it. Pretty impressive. But why would I tell her to destroy the Ark?
How would I know?
I feel like I'm missing a key memory.
Oh, is that the core that's in the Ark? You okay?
I'm okay. I've just got a wicked headache all of a sudden.
Don't talk for a few minutes. Get some rest.
Not a chance. You just interrogated me, and now it's my turn to ask the questions. What about you? Who's Rappy to you?
She's my comrade in arms.
With the other two back there as well? The one with glasses and the loud mouth?
Yes.
I can see how those two are comrades of Rappy's. But not you. You're different.
What do you mean?
So right now, I'm borrowing Rappy's body. Yes? Every time you come close to me, how do I put this? It feels like I'm simultaneously at ease and not.
I'm Rappy's commander, and she's always protected me. Might have something to do with that.
Is that all? I'm thinking this might be something that happens between a man and a woman. If you catch my drift.
Hey, yo.
For your silence, I assume there's a connection there?
Rappy's important to me. More than anything else.
Well, well.
But I'm not sure about the emotion you're describing.
How dense can you be? It's love, you moron. Love.
I think you're oversimplifying things.
Want to bet? I bet that if you were to pay her a little nocturnal visit, before long, you two would be...
What's wrong?
Hi. I'm fine.
What just happened?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, she's just groaning in pain.
I promise that if you listen to her and take me to my hometown, I'll return your precious Rappy to you once we're done.
Okay. Better not be lying. Like I said, she's important to me.
Okay. I got it. Let's get a move on then.
Grab. Red Hood grabs my hand. What?
This... I didn't mean... It's been a while since I held a handsome man's hand while I walked.
Pa!
You don't have a problem with that, do you?
Not at all.
Okay, good.
For a while, Red Hood and I hold hands as we walked. It was Rappy's. Rappy was like, I want to be near him.
Commander, please wait a little longer.
Art thou holding fast, great hero?
There we go. All the destructibles are gone. This is the world we loved is now destroyed.
It's over. Now, let us rest together.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Bink, bonk, bonk.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Enough business. Time for pleasure.
I'm so bored!
Do you want something to eat?
That won't help. It's just that it feels strange to be wandering up on the surface without getting into a firefight every 2 seconds.
I hear you. Whenever we try to do something, those two butt in and take over. I haven't fired a single bullet for the past few days. The firepower gods are probably cursing my name now as we speak.
I get that Dorothy is a beast when it comes to fighting, but even Red Hood is on another level.
Yeah, they're so aggressive, but insanely powerful.
I mean, they were part of the goddess
It's
squad.
awfully similar to how Rappy was acting.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
The real kick in the teeth is that even Crown and Chime can hold their own in a fight.
I guess if you live up on the surface long enough, you naturally become strong.
Did we even need to come?
Well,
it's not like we're much help.
You needed to come to at least get me to
say
Dorothy.
That. We could be in charge of meals or some other stuff.
Yeah, useless things.
Would you two stop?
But I'm so frustrated.
And I'm so angry.
When I get back, I'm going through special training. I'm going straight to the boss and requesting some upgraded parts for my gun. I'll outfit it with the latest technology, and no one will be able to stand in my way.
I'm gonna pay Mustang a visit too. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Nah, it's okay. We'll take care of it. It has more meaning if we do it ourselves.
You're moving on to bigger and better things anyway, Commander. All these prettier and stronger ladies will want to be around you. I can't stand by and watch myself get ousted like that.
Definitely not.
Our minds are made up. There's no time to waste. Let's find Rappy and get this done and dust it.
I've already found Rappy, just haven't
over
found.
There. Yes?
Are you talking to us?
Yes. Can you come here for a second?
What's up?
Can you check what's...
Nope.
If there are snipers, it'll be a real hassle moving forward.
Is she just using this cannon fodder? She's just like, go give a little peek over the hill. I just want to see, you know, curiosity. You know how it is. You know how it is. Oh.
If there are snipers, what will happen when we cross the hill?
They'll put a bullet in our heads. Forget it. I'll go.
No. Let's go, Neon.
Okay.
I'll go as well.
No, you stay here. It's too dangerous. We'll be back in a jiffy. We'll show them who's useless.
Alright.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Reloading. This is pretty close to our practice drills.
I shall carry on.
Being impatient.
Get to look at it. It was just dead.
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
Red Hood!
What?
I know it's a bit weird asking this so late in the game, but aren't you scared?
Scared about what? Of dying? Of course I'm scared. But then again, I'm not technically alive right now. Not in the strictest sense. I'm simply borrowing Rappy's body. It's more like a possession. I eventually have to return it to its rightful owner.
I appreciate you saying that. I'm sorry that I doubted you before.
Apology accepted. What is it? You've been awfully quiet.
Don't you ever regret not being able to do all the things you wanted to?
Sure.
If you could do things differently, would you?
Of course.
Red Hood, don't you want to live in this era?
What?
Huh? Why don't you keep Rappy's body and continue living as Red Hood?
Hey, what are you saying?
I'm simply being pragmatic. Red Hood is a formidable fighter and has extensive experience on the battlefield. Frankly speaking, she's leagues above Rappy. Her specifications surpass all others by leaps and bounds, and her armor was fashioned by snow. If we want to reclaim the surface from the Raptures...
Are you crazy?
Do I sound crazy to you? I'm merely pointing out the obvious. If there's a choice between two individuals, you choose the one who's superior. Does that not apply to everything? This is really basic, right? Red Hood, the decision is yours to make. You're the current owner of that body. Stay in this era. Come with me.
Dorothy!
If I go with you, what will you do for me?
I will return you to a time when you shined brightest.
When I shine brightest?
Yes. I can do that for you.
Oh. Are they alive?
Yes.
Even Snow White?
Yes. Although her personality has changed drastically.
What have they been doing all these years?
They've been wandering the surface, searching for a way to defeat the Queen.
Still? Incredible. Have you kept in contact with them?
No. Our thoughts differ on some key issues, so we don't see much of each other anymore. But if you were here, as you were then, we could all go back to the past. Back to when we were on top of the world.
I disagree.
And after we go back, what are we supposed to do then?
We can cross that bridge when we come to it. You'll be free to do whatever you want. I can go back with you. If I can, I mean, I can forget everything and start again. So come with me.
Dorothy, I'm not entirely sure what you're doing, but if you intend on using me to get back at them, you can forget it. I'm not the person I used to be. I'm just someone brought back to the present.
Well, that's your prerogative too. You can choose what type of person you want to be. Someone who remains a remnant of the past, or someone who lives on in the present.
Then I would choose to remain in the past.
Don't be too hasty in making a decision.
Dorothy, you really have changed. Dorothy I knew certainly had her pompous moments, but she never exploited others. Sure, you were difficult to deal with
about
that time.
She's changed.
But you were still someone I was happy to serve. But what is this? Is this some kind of joke? You're demeaning yourself by acting this way. You've forgotten the honorable name that we represent.
I'm sorry. It's just that seeing a face that I've missed for so long brings out the worst in me. You're right. We can't go back. The past is the past. Both that
She's
time
putting on a
and
facade. Dorothy walks away dejectedly. She's putting on a facade there, I can tell.
Is this not the path?
I will turn everything into bubbles!
Bubbles.
A little further on and we'll be at the place you mentioned. Keep your wits about you.
You're not coming with us?
Our duty ends here, unless you need help with something else.
Not necessarily, but...
Okay, then we're leaving.
Well, thanks, I guess. I never thought people who were practically strangers would be so willing to help.
No problem. It is our duty to protect and assist our subjects in need.
But I'm going to die.
Still a
That will
subject?
not change the fact that you were a citizen of our kingdom.
For the brief
You are
moments
right.
you were.
Every one of our citizens is precious to us, including you. So we hope that everything will go well for you.
Thanks.
Chime, call Trom.
At once, Your Highness.
Who's Tromb? Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
What is that?
Oh, it's the horse.
Sounds like horse hooves.
Off in the distance, a metallic figure comes galloping forward, kicking up a cloud of dust. A mechanical horse gleams in the sunlight. The horse comes to a halt beside Crown and Chime, then leans its head down, signaling for them to mount.
Until next time.
That's a cool horse! Take care of Marianne for me.
We will.
That looks like a Pokemon. That looks awesome.
Trom.
The horse carrying Crown and Chime dashes away at lightning speed and soon disappears from our sight.
When we head back to the Ark, I want someone to make me one of those bad boys.
Okay.
Me too.
Let's continue. We're almost there.
All right.
Plot twist, the boss fight this time is Dorothy.
It's practically unchanged. It's exactly the way it used to be. Human architectural technology is quite impressive. I've wanted to come here so badly. And now I'm finally here.
How do you feel?
Not sure. I'm not tearing up or anything.
You're not? That's a shame.
How do you figure?
Well, Rappy is putting her life at risk by sending you here. But nothing's happening and you apparently feel nothing.
Now try and inject her, see if she still opposes.
Could you have hidden anything here by any chance?
Definitely not. I had no possessions to begin with, so there's nothing to hide.
So, that's it then?
let's go to my house. I want to check something out while we're here.
She gonna check if her Walkman is still there? I can't remember if it was a Walkman or
I know not if I shall prove of any aid.
blinking on the name. I'm just gonna say Walkman for now because I'm blanking on the other name for whatever reason.
It's over. Now, let us rest together. Let's hurry. There is work to be done when we get back.
Yeah, this will be the end of 26, so then we'll have gotten through the rest of
listens
24,
well.
25, and 26. That was only in half a stream, so then we can figure three chapters a day, and we got 2 more days. It'll be 6 chapters. We'll be at 32, and then we'll have a couple more next week and the following, and get it there? I don't know. Every step we take kicks up small plumes of dust. Red Hood stares at the empty house for a long time.
There's nothing here. I thought there might be at least some furniture left. Then again, it has been over a century. It's only natural. Sorry. Just give me 1 second. I want to make sure of something.
Red Hood heads into an adjoining room, kicking up clouds of dust as she walks. As she takes her hands and feels around broken out window pane, she smiles.
Here we are.
Red Hood holds up a cassette player. That's the other name.
What is it? A piece of my childhood. I was over the moon when someone gave this to me as a gift. It's even solar powered. I wonder if it will turn on.
Probably. It's been
There's
sitting
no
on the
way.
windmill.
There's only one way to find out for sure. Yep. Busted. Figured as much. It's too bad, though. I wanted to hear one last song before I go.
Our hometown is far away. The blazing blue sky.
This is it.
That song.
The savory scent of the bakery. The laughter of friends. A gust of wind blows. Please tell my friends. My soul will return to the sky above our hometown. White clouds float across. Please tell my friends. My bones will be buried in the earth under our hometown.
Neon!
Yes?
Look at my face! I think I have got more wrinkles!
Sorry, but I think my vision has gotten worse.
Don't you two have any respect for the oldies?
How can I? I can practically feel those fuddy-duddy tunes aging me.
Hey, I like it.
You don't know the
Hey.
first thing about romance.
I guess I am kinda old, so... Young in human years, old in kitsune... Actually, that's not how it works. I'm young in kitsune years, old in human years. That's it.
Hey, handsome.
Yeah.
Take this.
Red Hood hands me the cassette player.
Give it a listen whenever you've got the time. If you have a chance to let Rappy hear it, even better.
Sure thing.
Great! Now she wants to turn Rappy into an old lady too.
Rappy is that old.
In that case, I think I've already gotten my wish. This must be what Rappy put her life on the line for. I've always told her about wanting to return to my hometown. I never did get that chance. Until now. So everything's okay now.
No, it makes sense, because Rappy wanted to destroy the Ark at one point. And then Red Hood convinced her otherwise. And so they're each going for each other's wishes. They want to see each other's wishes fulfilled. Red Hood extends her arm. I take out the injection gun. I'm sorry.
Stop blabbering and just get it over with. This is what has to be done.
Bang. Smoke tendrils billow out from Dorothy's gun barrel. Anise and Neon outstretched arms have protected the injection gun and have been pierced by the bullet. Red fluid leaks out of the exit
I
wounds.
knew she would do this.
I never trusted her from the beginning.
Dorothy, what are you...
Dorothy quietly lowers her weapon.
Rappy isn't coming back. Not if I have anything to say about it.
You've completely lost the plot.
You think we're just gonna stand by and let that happen?
You think you can stop me?
Dorothy slowly walks toward us.
I'd like to see you try.
Anise puts all of her weight into a haymaker, but Dorothy evades the strike with ease, then kicks Anise. She's delusional, chat. That's why I don't like Dorothy. Anise is sent flying back into the wall. Neon pulls back to slam Dorothy with the butt of her rifle, but Dorothy grasps the stock in her palm and then slams Neon in the chest. Why don't we just use the injection gun while we have this time? Dorothy! There's a bright flash, then everything goes dark. When I open my eyes, I'm on the ground and there's a searing pain shooting through my legs. Ugh.
You probably despise me, don't you? It doesn't matter. I can't let Red Hood slip through my fingers.
Dorothy aims her weapon at the injection gun.
Dorothy!
Crash. Red Hood opens fire and hits Dorothy. Dorothy sent flying through a wall and continues to tumble backward.
You shot me? You've got to be kidding me! Red Hood!
What a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. You call yourself a goddess?
I want it back! I'm only doing this because I want it all back!
Do you even hear yourself? You think me being alive will make everything better? Do you believe that bringing back the original members is all that it will take to restore the Goddess Squad? It won't. You know that's not what's important.
Then what is?
Wanting to protect humanity. Deep down. Desiring to become the Goddess of Victory. Mankind's final hope.
Don't give me all that crap about duty and pride. What has any of that ever done for me?
Thud, thud.
Raptures are coming.
Because you fired your weapon. Like the fool you are.
You also fired your weapon, dummy.
I don't want to turn this place into rubble, but...
Dorothy!
Anise busts out of the wall and starts charging towards Dorothy. Just as Dorothy's getting to her knees, Anise kicks her in the chin.
Get over here!
Anise grabs Dorothy by the neck, yanks her upright, and points the self-termination gun at her.
You tried to kill Rappy, you crazy son of a bitch! And I won't stop trying. You just don't give up, do you? Let's see how persistent you are when I put a bullet between your eyes. Anise, don't shoot! If I don't, she'll just try and kill Rappy again.
Look at her. She's too injured to move properly.
Anise's rage subsides and she finally gets a good look at the wounded Dorothy. Red Hood's rifles left a gaping hole in Dorothy's abdomen.
Serves you right. You okay, Commander?
I'm fine, nothing's broken.
Good.
Those raptures will be on us any second now. We have to focus on them.
I say, we bring Rappy back before that.
I agree.
We still don't know what will happen when we try and resurrect her. We can't afford to take that risk, not now.
Very well.
Fine, let's go.
We don't want them breaching the village. We should intercept them from the outside.
Anise shoots a glance at Dorothy, who's lying in the floor in a heap.
And her? Are we going to just leave her there?
Neon, move her to safety.
Roger. This is insane.
Yep, like Red Hood.
We face this foe with steadfast
People are fed in their
hearts.
own delusions, detested by them. That's exactly what Dorothy is, just fed by her own delusion.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Uniform is so comfortable.
It's over.
That wasn't even the boss stage,
Now, let us rest together.
5 left.
Commander.
Let's push them to the middle. One's trying to give us the slip. I'll take care of it.
Good. That's 4 left.
They're all standing perfectly in a row. Eat this!
The shot from Red Hood's rifle pierces through every rapture.
I'm finished over here too.
Good job.
You guys make a hell of a team. Very well coordinated.
We've been working with Rappy for a while.
And you move just like her.
I'd say she moves just like me. So, are we done? We arrived back in my hometown and listened to the song. And I've confirmed that Snow White is alive and well. I have no regrets.
You don't?
Dorothy staggers toward us. Click, click. Anise and Neon train their sights on Dorothy.
Snow White, Rapunzel, Scarlet. They're all still alive. Don't you want to meet them? I know you do. You want to reminisce about old times with them. I can make that happen. I can take you to them.
Yes, I do want to meet them, but I can't. I left everything behind. I shouldn't remain in this place any longer.
We were betrayed. The Ark and all of mankind turned their backs on us. We fought with everything we had, and then they cast us out like we were nothing to them. My pride, my purpose, it's all gone now. So, I'm going to return things to the way they were and destroy them. Do you have any idea what it feels like to be betrayed by someone you love? Do you?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I was gonna say, yeah, you just did right now.
Stay, Red Hood. If only you'd stay, then the Goddess Squad can ride again.
You keep saying that my staying will bring the Goddess Squad back, but you and I both know it isn't that simple. Why do you continue to be fixated on the past? Why are you trying to return to a past that you know is impossible to replicate now?
Because I want to be loved. I'm tired of all this death and destruction. I want to know what love is.
Well, and stop destroying everything.
I had given up.
Guys, I
thought
hate
was
destruction,
incapable of
says the
loving
person
someone or
destroying
being
everything.
loved. But then you came back. If you're with me, just like you were before, I can go back to being a goddess. I can be loved once again.
Don't be a fool. You're perfectly capable of love. You don't need me or anyone else to be able to love again. It's been over
Why does she
100
sound
years,
very strained?
and you haven't realized that yet?
I can't do it. All the betrayal, all the pain, it's too great. I can never love again.
Then what about forgiveness?
What?
Even if you feel shattered and hurt, it's all over if you forgive them. You can go back.
But how? How can you possibly expect me to do that?
You just need to make the decision. That's it. You have to hang in there, Dorothy. I have faith in you. You're an amazing person.
Redhead grabs the injection gun I was holding and holds it against her
I
arm.
have a favor to ask, handsome.
What is it?
Can you record me?
But why?
Consider it my last will and testament. I have a few final words I'd like to say to my friends.
I understand.
Hey there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down. Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be. I heard you're still all trying to defeat the Queen? It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done? You know that's not true. So please, stop now. Let someone else take over and walk away. I gave up the fight a long time ago and took some well-deserved time off. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's everything.
Red Hood, wait! Don't leave! What I wanted to talk about with you earlier was...
Swoosh.
At first, I wanted to leave everything to you, because I thought you were more valuable than me. But then, I met other people. And we grew close. We created some wonderful memories together. And I met someone very precious to me. I went from being an empty shell to feeling completely fulfilled.
It feels nice to live, doesn't it?
Taking a picture of that one shot that's going in the screenshots.
Yes, it does.
Then it's settled. You go and live your own life. Don't cling to what's gone.
I will.
This was fun.
It was for me too.
Bye.
Bye. My friend. My mentor. My hero.
Red Hood.
Dorothy.
Rappy walks over to Dorothy and places her hand on her chest.
She's right here.
Actually, these weren't the things I wanted to talk to her about. I wanted to talk about all the times we had together. I ruined it. Our last farewell.
Yeah, because you're a bitch.
She'll understand.
Rappy, is it really you?
It's me. Thank you for finding me.
We gotta keep our promise.
And you did. I knew you would.
Let's go back.
Let's go.
All right, we're heading back home.
As the four of us walk off together, I turn my back and see Dorothy still standing in a daze. grab. You too, Dorothy. Didn't you have things to do in the Ark?
How do you not want me dead? I tried to kill Rappy.
If you had truly wanted her dead, you would have gone through with it. But you hesitated, because of us. So, I'll forgive you. But just this once.
How can you have such a capacity for forgiveness? Very well. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
We forgive you.
Commander,
Rappy approaches and removes my hand from
I would
Dorothy's.
suggest refraining from any unnecessary physical contact. If you feel the need to, you can hold my hand.
Okay.
Let's go.
She's jealous. She's jelly. Oh, we still haven't done the boss fight. Forgot about that.
Encounter.
Oh. What? Okay. Sure. I guess.
Rappy is being examined now. While we're at it, we're going to outfit her with a new body.
Let's go! We get the new Red Hood. Let's go.
Red Hood is completely gone.
What?
This is different from how it's been in the past. Before, even if Red Hood disappeared after the injection, she would reappear once Rappy's body was reconstructed. But now, she's not reappearing. We believe she may be gone for good.
What could have caused this?
No one knows for certain.
Her final wish to be fulfilled, probably.
At any rate, Rappy will no longer have access to Red Hood.
Aww.
And the power that comes with it. She's essentially lost the ace up her sleeve that she could use when her back's against the wall.
You sound relieved.
I am. We already have one unknown variable that we rely on too much with the nymph. No matter how potent Red Hood is, it remains an unknown
But she
entity
still has
to
2
us.
cores.
We have no clue what kind of influence it could possibly have over Rappy. So, I'm relieved that such a huge uncertainty is gone.
Alright.
One lingering concern that I do have, however, is that we found an unknown energy source inside Rappy's core. It's almost imperceptible, and doesn't appear to affect anything, but I can't help being concerned about it.
Perhaps we should just leave it alone.
What makes you say that? Do you know something?
I might. I think it might be something like a memory.
Don't be ridiculous. At any rate, I was considering just leaving it be. So long as it's not causing
If it ain't
any
broke, don't fix it.
issues. It's directly adjacent to her core. So operating on it is next to impossible. Once we're finished, we'll send her back up to you guys.
Thanks.
I look forward to welcoming them.
That took a while. I'm glad you're all safe.
Some unexpected things came up.
Fine. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you for saving the Ark. If it weren't for you, the damage would have been catastrophic. It's unfortunate that we lost the heretics, but such is life.
Don't mention it.
Then should we continue our talk about the pact between the Ark and Eden?
Before we do that, you can stop the act.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Are you trying to make yourself look weak so I'll lower my guard and give you what you want? If that's the case, you can give up now. I'm not letting my guard down for anyone.
Very well. You're nothing if not perspicacious.
No.
That's because I pay more attention than most.
Good. Now tell me what you want. What does Eden want from the Ark?
We want our own broadcast channel inside the Ark.
What?
You heard me.
May I ask what?
We intend to promote Eden. If we want to make our lives easier going forward, then wouldn't it be prudent for the people of the Ark to ease up about Eden? If, apropos of nothing, we announce that Eden and Ark have struck a deal out of nowhere, there's bound to be questions.
Well, no one knows
Not to
about
mention the
Eden.
fact that many people don't even know
Yeah.
about Eden in the first place. My plan is to slowly introduce them to it.
I could give you a peripheral channel.
That will suffice for the time being. I'll hand over materials detailing how we do our metal processing. Not all Gadesiums are the same.
Good. I'll accept that. What would you want the Ark to do for you in the future?
Give us one more channel. What's wrong?
Are you planning on making Eden seem like some kind of utopia to foment insurrection in the Ark?
It'll only be on a peripheral channel, like you said. What are you worried about? I guess the Ark is weaker than I thought.
I'll think about it, but only after we've received the materials pertaining to metal processing.
Fine by me. If that's everything, I'm heading out.
Where are you going?
I assume you'll need some time to ruminate on your decision, no? I know you won't be the only one involved in the decision-making process.
Fine. I'll provide you with somewhere in the Ark where you can stay. Just be aware that you're being watched around the clock.
Duly noted.
What about Papillon? When are you planning on releasing her?
You make it sound as if I'm keeping her prisoner.
It's not far from the truth, is it? Now that you're in contact with Ark HQ, Papillon is no longer needed, am I right?
You're very much mistaken. She has a wide range of skills. We still have plenty of uses for her. If you're so worried, you can always meet her in person.
I'll have to decline that invitation.
Have it your way.
Dorothy walks out.
Forgiveness? Never.
See? She doesn't change. She doesn't change at all.
Did you find it?
Yes.
I hope you didn't haphazardly choose somewhere just to get a difficult mission over with.
Of course not.
Very well. Let's take a look then.
I open the map on the... Oh, it's the home, revealing the image of Red Hood's hometown.
I know this place. Yes. It's about a week from the Ark by foot. I see vestiges of old cornfields. So that tells me the soil there is in good shape. There is a river adjacent to the settlement area as well. The village has its back to a mountain, which of course has certain strategic advantages. It's not too far from the sea either. It's also a plus that the land area isn't overly large. It will suffice. So, do you intend on making this the first patch of land that you'll reclaim on the surface?
I do.
Good. You have my approval. Install the optical camouflage there and turn that village into a proper garrison. I'll have an elevator installed as soon as we can. Once you've got that area secured, continue to expand outward, using it as your central base. Think of it as putting dots here and there and connecting lines between them. Once you feel that you've reclaimed a sufficient amount of territory, we'll deploy large amounts of troops and materials and get to work building various facilities and defense lines. Then we'll rinse and repeat. If we can do that a few dozen, no, 100 times, we'll be able to reclaim the surface before we know it.
Understood.
However, as you know, it's complete bedlam in the Ark at the moment. Even though the Big Three have pooled their collective resources to create optical camouflage, providing any additional support during your upcoming endeavor will be difficult.
So we'll be up on our own with installing.
Not quite. I said it would be difficult, not impossible.
What do you...
You already have the best backup that the Ark can offer. One who is beholden to your command, and has access to the Ark's finest resources and manpower.
See you in. New subquest. You received a message about a commission. I don't think I've ever done subquests. I think I did it once when it was introduced, and then never again.
You want the optical camouflage and ground deployment supplies? Now isn't a really good time.
Sorry, but could you repeat that?
You can't spring this on us all of a sudden. We're in the midst of preparing for a victory ceremony. Can't it wait until after that?
Who's attending this victory ceremony?
Military officers and representatives from various organizations.
Is that really necessary?
It's a form of lobbying, so it's important.
I see.
Alright, I'll help you. But if Enoch asks how I'm doing, promise that you'll put in a good word for me.
I promise.
Thanks. Are you intending to make this public?
Making what public?
The effort to recover some of the surface.
I would be wise to do so.
Make sure to mention how Miss Silas had a part in it. Then I'll be even more generous in providing support.
Next time, maybe.
What? That's not fair! This is highway robbery! Fine. Do whatever you want. Damn it.
I love how we have control over this little brat now. This is a golden opportunity. We can gain some traction and influence. Can't be greedy. I have to take things slow. And someday, Marianne.
Once everything's prepared, I'll have it sent in front of the elevator. You can take it up with you.
Much appreciated.
A good student listens well.
We just have to push this button, right?
I think so.
It's got push written on it.
Good enough for me.
Press. Oh, no, Rappy doesn't have a new body. It's like the large shipping container that Siwin provided creaks from with a resounding thud. I'm gonna head to bed. Hopefully I'll have more energy to stay awake during the stream tomorrow. Alright, don't worry about it. It will be NIKKE again tomorrow. We're gonna end right after this mission. Like, I'm about ready to end, just so you know. You're not missing much. I can catch you up on it tomorrow if you'd like. You're gonna have to probably remind me where you left off, though. But this is the last mission we're doing, and then we're gonna stop for today. So yeah. Have good sleepies, okay? Take care of yourself. We anchor it to the ground and extend the antenna toward the sky. Once fully extended, the antenna stretches about 10 meters into the air.
Wow, that thing goes up really high.
I'll stay until you end then? Okay, no pressure, no pressure.
Is that everything?
No, we still need to connect the power generator. It needs a power supply to function.
Then will we be finished?
Would you just shut up and listen?
Rappy, can you explain this to me before a niece bites my head off?
Once activated, this device will emit a simulated homing signal that attracts nearby raptures. Once we've done that and cleared the area, the optical camouflage will activate. Everything within the perimeter of the camouflage will be undetectable by raptures. Not only will this area visually appear empty, but it will also scramble the thermal and auditory sensors of any nearby raptures. We'll also scramble their directional sensors to prevent any accidental intrusions into this area.
Incredible.
That is incredible.
With this at our disposal, reclaiming the surface will be a piece of cake.
Special materials are required to manufacture this device, and all nearby resources have long since been depleted. Eden most likely used all of them.
Of course it couldn't be easy.
All preparations are complete, Commander.
Connected to the generator.
Roger.
Incoming!
That's codename Ultra confirmed. It's capable of inflicting corruption, so everyone be careful.
Jeez, are those things still kicking? I guess since we're in an old neighborhood, some old friends are coming out to play.
I read about this thing in a magazine before. Apparently it's super duper strong.
Even so, it's an outdated model. We can handle it. Especially if I'm here.
Wow, I've never seen you so confident before.
Let's give it a whirl then. Let's go!
Can you get Rappy Red Hood form, please? Thank you.
Encounter!
Please and thank you. When do we get Rappy Red Hood form, please and thank you? Codename Ultra. Yeah, it looks kind of funky. Don't worry, it's dead.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Enemy down.
That was exhausting.
Nothing we
Not
couldn't
really.
handle, though. If that's the only one, then it's all over.
No, look what you did! You went and jinxed it!
Sorry.
I'm picking up approximately 300 of them.
That's a
Not
lot.
impossible. But victory is far from a certainty.
Let's go!
What to do?
Let's attack! Everyone get... From the far away, a familiar sound can be heard. I look up toward the sky and see a colossal creature of such enormity that it takes my breath away.
Whale? That's not good. Anchor isn't even with us right now.
This has to be the worst jinx of all time.
Yeah.
Commander, we should retreat.
Wait, something isn't right here. Mother Whale suddenly changes direction midair and starts diving toward the swarm of raptors.
What the?
What? Mother Whale opens its mouth and begins scraping the surface, sucking all of the raptors into its gaping maw. The other raptors are crushed underneath it. From the raptor's perspective, it's like a meteor crashing into the surface. There's a massive vibration and thick plumes of dust rise up to the sky. After sliding for some time, Mother Whale eventually comes to a stop. Its crash landing has taken out every single last rapture.
What is happening?
Commander, this mother whale has a somewhat different appearance. There's a high possibility it's one we haven't dealt with before, so we should exercise caution.
It's gonna be Eden. An SMS. Hi, friends! It's been a hot minute. Is everyone doing well? Huh? Reptilion is back. I don't know that I even remember her. But yeah, that was 1, 2, 2.5 done. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while, chat. Hang in, it's gonna be a ride. Hopefully it's a fun one. Hopefully you guys... Okay, we have to go through this one. I swear this is the last one. Reclamation Site
Move all the
01.
food to storage. And don't forget to put the Nutrium in the refrigerator. Has the ammunition arrived? Ah, here it is. Transfer 90% of it to the armory, and take the other 10 to the dormitory. Neon? Hands off those chocolate bars! But I brought these separately. Then why does it say for military use on the wrapper?
Because it's a new military edition flavor?
And pray tell, what exactly does the military taste like?
Court martials.
Anise, check the bottom of that box. It's leaking.
Oh, it is.
What? Oh, gee, dang it. How many times has this happened already? What the hell are these robots doing to these deliveries to bang them up so badly? No one ever said bringing supplies up to the surface would be easy. The delivery robots have to avoid rapture routes, which demands that they traverse through all
I thought an
manner of
elevator
rough
was built
terrain.
right here.
Supplies rarely arrive fully intact, not to mention how much of it goes missing. The real bummer is that there's no elevator.
When is
Oh.
the one they're building going to be finished?
30
Not
years.
sure. Mighty Tools have commenced construction. That's all I
Maybe
know.
something crazy like that.
It could take as little as a month, or as long as 3.
That's not bad at
A month
all.
should be enough. This is Mighty Tools we're talking about here.
I think so too. Anise, don't just leave that there. Pick them up and take them with you. I was gonna pick them up once I put the rest of this stuff away. If I stop right now while I'm in the middle of something, it'll take longer. Neon, put those combat rations down. If you eat those raw, they'll expand in your stomach, and you definitely don't want that.
Commander, I've confirmed receipt of the 3rd round of supplies. With this, we have the basics covered.
Excellent. Well done.
All that's left to do is wait for the reinforcements to arrive. It's been some time since they left, so they should be arriving soon.
You said we should be expecting 3 people, right?
Yes, all of them are personnel who specialize in exploring.
Okay, let me think.
One of them is affiliated with Missilis. Will that be an issue?
It should be fine.
Roger that.
I know vaguely who they are, but my mind can't put
By the way,
the
thanks
nail
to
on it right now.
Reptilian's generous gift, we have an idea of where to start now.
It's a big help, that's for sure. 3 weeks ago, Red Hood's hometown. Squeak, squeak. Once Mother Whale lands, one of its sides opens slightly. Out of the opening comes something which vaguely resembles a rapture. As it lumbers clumsily over to us, it speaks
Hey
out.
there, friends. It's been a long time.
Oh, this is
How have
Reptilian.
you been?
Wow, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it?
I totally forgot.
Can someone explain to me what's happening?
Stay alert, Commander.
It's okay, he's friendly.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I think we're safe as well.
I can understand why you'd all be taken aback. I'll explain everything. So won't you help me a bit?
What is it that you need?
I haven't eaten anything for 5 days now. If it's not too much trouble, could you scrounge me up some grub? Even if it's just something to drink, I'd be eternally grateful.
What? He fainted!
Get him some water!
But I don't have a canteen or anything.
Here.
Quickly!
Where should I pour the water?
I don't see his mouth or anything like that.
Remember the features of Rapture Suit. I rack my brain and attempt to recall how Rapture Suit he's wearing works. If I were to guess, his face should be in... here! Pour some water through a small gap in the Rapture Suit.
I nearly bought the farm back there. Thanks, friends. Sorry.
How do you have such a big ship, but you don't have...
But could I ask for some food as well?
First off, let's get inside. That might be a better place for you to fill us in on some details.
Okay, sure. Good idea.
He's just a friendly little guy. After taking some food and slipping it through one of the gaps in the Rapture Suit, Reptilian focuses on eating for a while, and after 20 minutes or so is finally ready to have that
I've
conversation.
been traveling the world on Whaley's back for a while now.
Really? You're not talking about that mother whale we just saw, are you?
I sure am. Isn't it a lovely name?
So lovely.
I can't eat.
I'll tell you one thing. Seeing the surface from high up in the sky on Whaley's back is spectacular. spectacular. It's far different from what we typically think of as the surface. A city full of sparkling crystals, refractions on a silver lake wriggling like a living thing, towering mountains made of steel, and so much more. It's a big, beautiful world out there. It's so amazing, in fact, that it's easy to forget about eating, like yours truly did.
Are you talking about the areas of the surface which are further out from the Ark?
That's right. Humanity is so deeply ensconced in the Ark that we have no concept of what's out there in the world. But not me. I've seen it. I've seen the changes in the outside world.
Are people alive?
Wow! There's a whole lot that I still haven't seen. I'm super
Are there more
curious
civilizations
about what it all
besides
looks
Eden?
like beyond the beyond.
Well, it's nice to hear that you're doing well.
Yeah, I thought you were in trouble.
Me too. Especially after seeing you get dragged off by Mother Whale.
I don't remember this. I'm glad you're safe, and even more so that you seem to be enjoying yourself.
How did you end up here anyway?
I was flying around this area when I suddenly heard a loud noise. When I came to investigate, I saw you guys fighting a large horde of raptures. I hated seeing my friends in danger, so I swooped down to help.
Thank you for saving us, but don't you like the Raptures? Aren't you torn up about decimating that horde?
It hurts, sure, but I had no choice. Most of the Raptures, at least in their current incarnation, aren't ready to communicate with us. I have a fondness for the Raptures, yes, but you guys are my friends, and I care about you.
Thank you.
Whaley's appearance seems to have changed.
Nice observation. I persuaded Whaley to make some cosmetic alterations.
What do you mean?
Whaley occasionally descends to ground level in order to eat, but her diet is way too animal heavy. I brought up the idea of maybe being vegetarian, and once she started incorporating more fruits and grass into her diet, her physical appearance changed
crazy.
too.
You're telling me that you can actually communicate with that thing? Okay, fine, let's say that's true. You're also saying that a change in diet made its exterior change?
Just like a human
In my
would.
humble opinion, as both an animal lover and rapture connoisseur, I believe its physical transformation was brought about by its change in diet, yes.
Is that even possible?
It would seem so. Isn't it interesting?
Very
I'd say so. Not as interesting as you mentioning it offhand and moving on as if it were nothing.
Such are the mysteries of nature.
Beep.
Ah, I think Whaley wants to leave now. I'd love to take you along for a ride, but Whaley is still quite shy around others. I'll try and persuade her to take you next time, so you can look forward to that.
Oh, really?
Of course.
That'd be amazing. I'm gonna be up all night thinking about it.
Also,
Yes?
I'd like to give you this. It's a map of everything I've seen up until now.
Really?
Yep. From my unique vantage point up on Whaley, I've drawn each and every single detail I've come across. I hope that looking at this will fill you with inspiration and a desire to explore that wide and wonderful world out there. I want to bestow the greatness of nature's bounty and the wonders of this world to those I care about. It would be best if you venture out and see them for yourself. The sights out there are worth the risk.
A large piece of folded paper emerges from one of the gaps in the suit. I take it and spread the map open. It's far larger than I imagined it would be.
Your cartography skills are remarkable. The detail here is rather intricate.
Of course. These things are a must if you're a fan of the natural world.
I still can't believe this is all really happening.
He's just like Chakra from Silk Song.
Oh, you'd better believe it. It's very real.
Thank you. I'm sure this will come in handy.
I certainly hope so. Oh boy, there she goes again. I better get going. Next time we meet, I'll have another map for you. Be well, friends.
Well, it costs 60,
and see you
whatever.
again.
Enter the lobby. Okay, what is the next one? Okay, got it. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was cool. As always, if you've been watching for this time, I'm looking at you, Ghosty. Get up. before you go to bed. Stretch, get your blood flowing. Get something to drink if you haven't in a while. Stay hydrated. Get good sleepies. Get good noms.
I look forward to welcoming
We'll
the
see you
morning
guys tomorrow. Same time as today. Same game as we are playing right now. So yeah. It's pretty much all I got for you. 11. Oh. Why'd we get that? Okay, cool. It's for the call out amount? Yeah, I'm calling you out. Call out. 1,000-page Google Docy inbound. Let us see. Let us see if there's anybody to raid. Dest is live. Why don't we go say hi to Dest? It's been a while. At least since we've done a successful raid, that is. Raid. I'm gonna triple check it this time. That's right. All right. That's it for today, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care of yourself. As always, this is Vixen signing out. I hope you'll remember me. All right. Bye-bye. Peace. Also, I'll leave a raid message in chat for you subs too as well. Bye-bye. Peace.